Welcome to Not Cyber Gaming. I'm your host, as always, Seth, and it is Monday, and we all know what that means. We're farming with Sid. Yay! Bring on the Sidness. Anyway. Hello, Devil's Line. Golly gosh, that was quick. I haven't even done my intro yet. So yeah, we're farming with Sid. And I was talking to Boichi, my father, in the weekend. A little funny story. I'll bring Sid in for this. Welcome to the chat, Sid.
Hi, thank you. I'm just loading up the YouTube page before I almost forgot about it.
Yep, Devil's Line's already on and chatting away. Anyway, funny little story my father said to me. Well, it was kind of a statement. There's two things in life you never lend people. Your car or your wife.
Okay. And you lent your car, have you?
Nope, but I don't have a wife.
Wow, you're safe on that front then, aren't you?
Yeah, but still, for my father to come out and say that.
Hey, he's trying to pass on some fatherly advice to you.
Yep. That's all I can say is, yep. So we'll just release this. So, Mr. Siddles.
Yeah?
You are doing the harvesting, and I'm going to go play with the wood.
Yes, I'm currently doing that when I just as soon as I get the YouTube page up, so I can see who's talking to us.
Oh, it's Devil's Line at the moment, but yeah, no one wants to borrow your wiping away, bro. You're safe on that. Oh, enough with the sheaving of wood. Or I will find the wizard sleeve.
This sounds interesting conversation. As the page loads up.
You having issues with it, eh?
No, just usually there's a link straight away, but I had to type it in.
Do you want to mute your audio from it?
Yeah, I've just turned it off because it was already on. Hello, Devil's Line.
He's going to plug in his headset, but my question is, what exactly is he plugging it into?
Wow, that's a good question. And do you really want to know the answer?
Oh, sure. What are you plugging it into? And be creative. Wrong answers only. You want to plug it into Sid?
No, thank you. I don't take those kind of inputs.
No, you'd rather give them yourself than receive them, correct?
No, not quite like that either.
Oh, not quite like that.
Only if there's a female involved.
A walk to another dimension.
Yes, people got to wonder what the hell they got themselves into listening to.
Oh, it's just the ramblings of a rambler.
Hello, Rambler.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. So, looks like you got half a field of trees to cut down there, is that right?
Well, I've got another field of trees on the other side.
Oh, okay. No, I can only see what I can see from there.
I'll see you when you get there. Anyway, I'll stop now.
Aw, you're not going to be entertaining.
I'm not going to be singing. That's not entertaining for anyone.
Oh, I don't know. You guys, some requests? Seth wants to sing. He just needs some requests.
I did not say I wanted to sing. I said I ain't singing.
He'll sing for $5.
Wow. You're what's the magic word? A giant douchebag.
Hey, I'm trying to raise some money for you.
I'm just stroking the wood to get rid of the branches. Now, that sounds wrong.
I don't think we really need to elaborate on that.
Oh, you always need to elaborate.
Really?
Oh, yeah. So since Leo's not here, I haven't actually put anything up on Discord. Sid, what's your thoughts on anal?
That's not a very appropriate topic to bring up on this type of platform, is it?
I'm not a very appropriate person.
Yeah, we kind of figured that, but yes, you shouldn't really go there.
Why not?
I mean, this is supposed to be PG, isn't it?
The mature filter is actually set on, so it's actually anything's not off limits now.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought you were trying to keep this all PC and PG and.
I just keep it within the YouTube guidelines. That's all.
You never actually explained the YouTube guidelines.
No child pornography, shit like that.
Okay. So you can say basically whatever you like then.
Within certain degrees.
Alright.
And unfortunately, none of my mods are on. So I'm the only one in charge right now.
Well, oh, right, yeah. You got no moderators.
Not on at the moment.
Well, I'm surprised you. Yeah. Never mind.
Well, my moderators are CJ, Hawk, and Libby.
Yeah, well, I was just going to say, I'm surprised CJ hasn't come on for a while. I haven't heard her for a while.
No.
She lost interest in doing that.
No, she's just been busy.
Fair enough. Yeah, so where are you on the actual YouTube subscriptions and stuff?
Still sitting 91. So, if anyone's watching that has not subscribed, hit that subscribe button and hit that bell like you're hitting Sid in the head.
And the thumbs up too. Don't forget the thumbs up.
Oh, you've always got to give them a thumbs up.
In fact, I'll do that right now.
It's a bit invasive, but okay.
There we go. Oh, apparently you've got to sign in. So I suppose I better sign in first. That might help.
Yeah, that might help, buddy. So it's about 55,000 per load for wood.
Well, that's not too bad.
About
Is that per trip or?
Yeah, it's per trip.
Okay. There we go. You have one like from me.
Oh yay! I feel so honoured. Someone actually likes me.
I'm just showing my support. But you can tell I haven't been on YouTube for quite some time, so I kind of actually forgot about signing in and all that. I should have did that last week, actually.
Well, that sounds like a personal problem.
Oh, we got 2 likes.
Thank you for the like, Devil's Eye.
See, encourage people.
No, Devil Lion always likes.
Now all we need is other people.
You just need people in general.
That's what I have you, but you not people.
In this case, no. I'm not a people. I'm a person. I'm a singular.
You're not a people eater.
I'm not a people eater. No.
Okay. For some reason, when I signed in, the YouTube page automatically expanded.
It's the only thing that expands in your life, buddy.
And kind of cut off the comments. It kind of cut off the comments section.
Well, that sounds like a personal problem there, buddy.
I don't know. Well, it might be in the settings or something. I don't know
Right.
why. But...
You need to unload. That sounds wrong, but you need to unload.
I'm not full yet, I don't think.
You're at 99%.
Yeah, it's just sitting there at the moment. Oh, it is too. Yeah, I'm about to go and load anyway.
I'm a little bit close with this. No.
Right, now I need to go find the video. Trailer over there. That's
Note to self, this is not how you unload wood.
right. Okay, that sounds interesting.
But I need to actually...
You get off to a bit of a bad start.
Just a little. I'm just unloading at the second part of the trailer.
Alright. Yeah, I've noticed actually some of the wood trucks, they actually have 3 compartments. You notice that?
Okay, may help if I have the auto load actually on.
Oh, you didn't have it on?
Some odd reason, no.
Okay. Might have to move that trailer. It's
What trailer?
the trailer for the grain. It's sort of part between 2 trees, and it's a bit of a challenge to get the header with the pipe out around those trees in order to offload the load. So I might move that trailer out to like the corner of one of the pillars.
Which one? Don't take the one from the chicken coop.
No, the green one, the one we use to unload the grain.
You've been
load the grain up.
Because it shouldn't be anywhere near trees.
No, it just seemed to be parked between 2 trees, you know, where the silos are.
Well, then get a tractor and move it.
Like I said, I'm just going to have to move it out into a bit more of a convenient area to unload the, you know, the crop, so to speak. That's all I'm saying.
A bit of a convenience.
Just a tad.
There's going to be a lot of de-stumping to do in this area too for you.
You could give that to somebody else, surely, other than me.
Well, you're the only one playing at the moment.
We need more players, guys. Come on and join us.
Well, that will be put to... Because this is set to private at the moment, pretty much.
Okay.
Not until I get the dedicated server.
Fair enough. And any future plans on that?
This week.
Or timetable?
Be this week.
It'll be this week.
Yep.
So how much is it?
About $10.
New Zealand or Euro?
That's in New Zealand.
So it's what, $5 Euro?
Yeah, something like that.
That's not too bad. And that's just for a month, is it?
Yeah, that's for 4 players. Or it depends on which company you go with, because there's about 30 different... I'll just got to do some research on how to actually get it to work.
No. My guess, you'll probably actually have to have MySchool installed to hold the database.
But you don't go to school, so why would I want to go to your school?
No, most of those servers rely on a.
I am fully aware. I was using wordplay.
Yeah, no, I was just thinking you need to use MySchool or SQL. I'm not sure which you want to go with.
Look at you being all fancy dancy with words tonight.
I'm just thinking, just speculating. Unless it's all... Well, actually, no. It should all be hosted on the site already set up. You just need to have the links and all that to connect to it.
The linky blinkies.
Yeah. I mean, if it's a half-pipe decent server, it should already be set up, ready to go. They just need to provide you with the login details and all that to be able to connect and to have other players connect to it. Correct?
No one's ever going to say that you're correct.
I'm asking.
Yeah, that's pretty much correct. Like I said, I got to do some research on it this week.
Yeah. Because I've got to wonder what sort of other options there are there. I mean, beyond just $10 for 30 days. You can do it at what? As a 6-month subscription or
I
something?
can do it up to a year. I think it's like, and the one I'm looking at is about 107 a year, which ain't actually that bad.
No. So it's roughly 60 something rather.
Yeah, that's for 4 players. I'll probably want for mods in that probably because that's 25 meg, but I'll probably go up to. Don't tip, don't tip, don't tip.
Well, that sounds interesting. Let's go see what they're doing on the YouTube. Ooh, you're chugging along nicely there, aren't you?
I wasn't before. I almost rolled the tray.
Pity there's not like an instant replay.
Well, you've got about a 5-second delay, something like that.
Yeah.
One,
But it
two,
took me that long just to
three,
scroll up so I can
four,
actually see,
5,
because like I said, the
6,
comments are
7,
now down the bottom instead of being
8-second delay. Roughly an 8-second delay.
Alright. But as I said, the comments are now down the bottom instead of on the side for some reason. So I've got to scroll down to see any comments and scroll back up to see the actual footage.
Are you heading up, Lion? Do you have to bounce for good for tonight, or are you coming back?
Did he not even get his headphones on?
The messages had to bounce urgently for urgent family thingy. I've actually met Thingy in real life.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about, eh? We're not talking about your little thingy. We're talking.
Weird.
We're just talking. We're talking about this. It's a New Zealand program, Son of Gun Show.
Ah, right. Yeah. Yes, you were. How old were you when you were on the thingy, Son of the Gun Show?
Would have been about 12.
How long ago was that?
Years ago.
That's going back almost 20 years, isn't it?
Okay, you can stop right there. You don't need to tell everyone my age.
I don't know your age, I'm guessing. Well, I do know your age, but I'm not going to say it. I'm just saying, isn't that almost 20 years ago?
Yeah, just stop talking for once. Ah!
Ooh, you? Well, that was just bad turning, wasn't it?
I don't want to sharply turn.
So you tried to go for a fence instead?
Yeah, well, the fence is pretty solid.
Yeah, they are actually. And have you noticed the entrances are pretty narrow?
We're not talking about your love life here. 60. Oh, that was a decent price for wood this time. 66,000.
Nice. Yeah. So you were on the Son of the Gun Show, and you met Thingy, and was it
Jason
Frank
Gunn.
Flash or Jason Gunn? Yeah. Fuck, he's getting old now, isn't he?
No, he is, because I was well, it's changed names now, but back in the day it was used to be called the Glenelg Health Camp up in Christchurch.
Oh, okay.
Because I was sent up there for anger issues. I was a little angry person. Not so much nowadays.
So yeah, and was it a good camp?
Yeah, it was like a holiday. Like they had their own pool and everything there. We went down to some of the beach.
Sounds really good.
They had because it was up until you could go there up until the end of intermediate. Once you hit high school, then yeah, you were too old to go.
Yeah.
Oh, you do know the place, Devil's Life. We've had conversations about it, and you've gone, "Where's that?"
It must have been a while ago.
Yeah, the one I went to is the one that was up in Port Hills.
All right. And yeah, so it was a good week camp.
Yeah, absolutely. I absolutely loved it. I went there a few times. Well,
what's it called now?
I'm not too sure, but it was called Glenelg Health Camp before the earthquakes and the blah blah blah.
Oh yeah, so yeah, probably in the red zone, I suppose.
Yeah, up by Living Springs.
Um, did you just kind of run over those train tracks real fast?
No, you're just imagining things.
Yeah, I could have sworn you looked like you were almost about to tip over.
What you talking about, Willis?
You just seem very unsteady.
Hey, I live my life an unsteady mile at a time.
That's what happens when you try and race around with a truck that doesn't turn very well.
Oh, it turns.
It turns, just not very well.
It just doesn't turn with a full load. It needs to be emptied. Oh, God.
Now, what's your terminology?
What am I meant to be watching it for? My terminology is great.
Yeah, I've seen you. Have you shrunken your camera view down again? Because you're a little bit blurry again.
No, my camera's fine. It might just be the internet itself. It doesn't.
Yeah. When it shows up on YouTube, the little screen thing.
Yeah, no, that'd just be what you've got your resolution set to.
Well, I think I've got it pretty high. It's just
How high?
noticed,
How high can you go though?
I don't know. I just noticed that it's
What's it actually set at?
well, this one just checking the settings. Quality is set at 4.
Oh, you're running at 420.
480p.
Yeah.
I can go as high as 720 at the most.
Yeah, well, because I don't have it set.
Well, it's just set on auto, to be honest. And like I said, it's just pixelating a little bit. So I was just wondering whether you shrunken the...
No, I haven't. It's because of your resolution.
Yeah, well, I'll stick it on to 720, see what it looks like. Still pixelating, but it's not too bad.
Like I said, that is a cheap webcam.
Yeah, but you know how you said you could enlarge your
Yeah, it hasn't been shrunken since last week.
Okay.
It's always been that size. You just never know because you've never seen it.
No, well, well, that's true. I mean, I saw it last week, but just figure it out. What is it?
Yeah, he did. He severely asked for that comment.
Sorry, I had to go down and read the comment.
Oh God, he needs to go down.
I thought he was leaving.
He could be watching this on his phone.
Sorry.
Be nice to my viewers. Some of those viewers do live in the same town as me, and they know where you live, and they will hurt you.
Yeah, that's just creepy, Anne.
My name is not Anne.
I'm in my garage. Okay.
At the moment. Oh God, I'm having to translate for him.
I actually understood what he was saying.
Oh, did you? You called me Anne. I am not an Anne.
I just said okay.
Okay to what?
That he was in the garage. Yeah, as in I understood what he was, what he was doing.
Are you sure you understand? Because sometimes I wonder about you.
I am the Wonder Boy, aren't I? Anyway, I should get back to harvesting.
Yeah.
Get too distracted.
Oh, son of a... I messed up here.
Didn't quite load up straight there, did it?
Oh, yes, it did. You're just imagining things.
I saw that.
So what?
I saw you have to get out and manhandle that wood.
Oh, I've got to love manhandling that wood every day. It just flows with the oaky juices.
You're just Woody, aren't you?
Oh,
You're Woody from Toy Story.
Oh yes, sure. And what are you, Buzz Lightyear?
Nah. I'm the dinosaur.
Well, it's official, ladies and gentlemen. He's showing his age.
Yeah, you keep calling me old. I might as well be.
Not my fault that you're old.
Suppose you could blame it on my parents, but they're old too now.
It's not very nice you blaming your parents for your own mistakes.
What mistakes?
Oh, so you're saying that you're the most perfect person in the world?
Hell no. There'd be no fun in that.
Sorry, I just had to go do something in the chat. Oh, just woke up. Don't worry, next time I won't do a skippity doo there. What has this touching your shoulders got to do with this entire? Okay, I don't even. I don't know.
Were you trying to translate something?
I'm trying to figure something out of my head.
Okay.
Would you like to come around and touch your shoulders, Devil's Lion?
Eh?
Yeah, you're not the only one that's confused right now.
So I can't see the comment section, so I have no idea what he's on about. It would be nice if he actually gets a headset and so he can actually speak to us.
Well, it's good he's keeping my comment section up and running.
True. I just hope he gets more viewers.
Well, we were sitting at 7 before. Well, you're not being very entertaining. I'm being entertaining.
I'm trying to be entertaining. At least you're laughing.
At you, not with you. There's a difference.
You're still laughing, mate. That's all that matters.
Uh-huh. Okay.
So it looks like you almost cleared that grove of trees out.
Grove? It's not a grover.
I said grove of trees.
What's a grove?
Like a whole lot of trees. Or would you prefer forest?
I would prefer black forest, thank you very much.
Okay. So what sort of trees were you planting anyway?
I didn't plant these.
Oh, you didn't?
These were already planted when I loaded up the map.
Oh, okay. I thought you had set aside a paddock to plant.
No, that was the other map.
Ah, right. Yes, of course.
The map you broke.
I didn't break it.
Yes, you did.
No, I did not. It was your autoloader.
I'm playing my autoloader for this.
I'm blaming your autoloaders. There's more than one.
Yeah, no, working fine until you came along.
They just not. I guess they weren't set up for multiplayer.
They were working fine. We need.
You picked the wrong autoloaders for a multiplayer map.
What you on about, Willis?
Just that. You picked the you picked the mods. I had no say in it.
Of course, you have no say in it.
I just followed you.
Okay, so you're gonna say that. Is that going on the right pile? Yep.
Yeah, no, I just followed you and what sort of mods you wanted to run on the thing. Mainly because I haven't really done any research as to what mods there are for this game at the moment.
Honestly, this is not me being a smartass, but there's not a lot of great. There's a lot of like the usual tractors, trailers, rah.
Yeah.
But there's not. But there's not a lot of like placeable stuff like that.
That I've noticed actually, although I think they are starting to import stuff from.
It's a bit hard when the API hasn't really been released for stuff like that.
Yeah, which is why a lot of it's coming out slowly. They're slowly importing from 15 and modifying to work on 19. And
do you mean from 17?
Oh, sorry, 17. And I guess it's still a bit of a hit and miss without the API to really nail down the specifics of what.
Now, what exactly are you nailing down?
Well, what exactly needs to go in the XML scripts to make the thing
You
function properly is a bit of
straight
a
over his
guesswork,
head.
I'd say,
Straight over his head.
because I was trying to finish a sentence. So people out there would actually understand what I'm actually trying to say.
Nope.
And because you were coming out with silly jokes, I was ignoring it. But anyway, I guess the only real way for them to try and sort this out is to go through the examples that are usually in the default maps and try and base the revamped mods on those and to get them to work, but it's not 100% foolproof, and some things just end up being too broken to work properly, like the autoloaders, for example. But
It
what
took
I have
it took about 2 months for the autoloader for any autoloaders.
Yeah, but that's what I'm meaning. I think it was pretty much a hit and miss to, when they first started out to try and get these working properly and figure out how to do that. But I'm guessing they either forgot about the multiplayer side of it, or there's no solution currently available to make them work under multiplayer conditions. That's my guess anyway.
You have a guess about something?
Well, it's a reasonable guess based on the type of modeling I had to do with the 15 and 17 mods way back, about 2 years ago when I was sort of doing
So
this sort
what
of
you're
stuff.
saying is you're going to create an original autoloader mod that's not someone else's.
No, no, I'm not saying anything like that at all. All I'm saying is that the experience that I gained from fixing other mods to work on multiplayer maps and that we had in the past had taught me a few things, and I'm just summarizing what has possibly gone on and why it's taken this long to get these mods out without a proper API to really nail down the finer points that Giants has introduced into the game. I mean, they might be okay for a single player map or single player mods, but obviously there's some significant differences when it comes to multiplayer. And if you're playing a multiplayer map but you're just on your own and the mods will load up fine as they do on yours, but when you have other people joining you and they need to use those specific mods, things tend to fall apart. So either you've got to disable them in game on your end before the other players join so those mods don't get loaded, or do without them altogether until someone can come up with a fully functional mod for that particular item. If you know where I'm going with this.
Yeah, I know where you're going.
Yeah. So I can understand the difficulty. What did you say? It took what, 2 months or so for them to start coming out?
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, so it's going to be understandable. I mean, the first DLC that came out in 17 was what, 6 to 8 months, almost a year, was it?
No, it wasn't a year.
The,
It was
yeah,
about 6, I think.
about 6 months.
Yeah. No, well, first DLC coming out for this game. Bit of promotional for Giants right now. It's coming out on 26th of March.
Well, that's next week, so that's not too bad.
It's not next week. It's not my birthday.
Sorry.
Oh, by the way, and also 26th of March is also my birthday. So if anyone wants to give me the DLC, it'll be greatly appreciated.
And I just went too fast.
And you say about me going to... Well, that's what he said. Ah! 37 k's is too fast around the corner with this amount of wood. I've just chucked it up on Discord about the Sid and Seth show. That's now up, well, currently live on YouTube, obviously. Also, if you're floating around YouTube, go check out Firehawk8312. He's meant to be putting some new content up very shortly.
Aye.
Also, go check out Lazy Leo. He has replays in there of our Friday night fights, which we do, which anyone is more than happy for you guys to join them if you have the games we play, which I'm really bad at.
Oh, you won a few, haven't you?
I'm in a losing streak right now.
Well, what games have you played so far?
Street Fighter, me and Leo are pretty even on that. Brawlhalla we played last week. When
see that footage, so that could be interesting.
That was the footage that Firehawk8312 got awfully too excited about and started squirting everywhere. But that's a different. If you go watch the footage, you'll understand. That's
disturbing.
Very disturbing. And we found out anything can fly that has nipples.
Excuse me?
Anything can fly that has nipples.
Okay. That's even weirder and even more encrypted.
if you were there Friday night, you'd understand.
Obviously. So people go watch it, I guess. Subscribe. There might be more entertaining stuff coming.
Oh, there's always entertaining stuff. That's the thing.
It's just potluck. You just never know what you're going to get on this channel, to be honest.
Well, you know you're going to get roughly the same games, like apart from Friday Night Fights. I can't remember what game we're playing this week.
Are you you're just doing some random games on a certain day, or
just... Friday Night Fights is a fighting game, obviously.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to get. I need to win next week. I have to win. I have to get rid of my title I have in Discord.
Oh, what is this title now?
I need to get rid of it. I am now for the next week. I am now known as Assorted Cyber Trash.
Oh, okay. That's an unusual title. I thought it was something else.
No, I've been trying to get Leo's title back off him, but now I need to win to get rid of the name I've got.
Would you prefer Leroy Jenkins?
Leroy Jenkins.
Little World of Warcraft reference there.
Just a little one.
Just a little one.
Kind of like what you used to. A little one.
Haha. So I'm about halfway, half seen this field, and this field is number 22.
Yeah, no, I saw you doing it before when I was driving past.
Yeah.
So it's part 1. Well, it's going to start getting very dark very soon.
Well, it's only like 7 o'clock there.
You know, but it starts getting dark about 8.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, is it winter time over?
It's got no real time. I don't have seasons. No, seasons mod's not on.
Oh, okay. Oh, I forgot there was a season mod. I thought that was actually built into the game.
No, it's not built in.
Okay, I thought that would have been something that Giants would have incorporated.
We were hoping. All of us in the community were hoping Giants were going to bring it in. Why isn't that picking that up? Oh, yeah, it's on. I might have been too close to the truck.
Okay, well that's interesting. For some reason, you know the controls thing like whether you got keyboard or controller,
Yeah.
how it switches from one to the other.
Well, I
It's,
just use keyboard, but that's me.
yeah, but you know what I mean. It just seems to have stopped doing that for some reason.
Why's your controller not working?
No, it's working. It's just that yeah, when you go to hold down the what is it? The LB or
Yeah,
on the
there.
thing, it brings up the change menus and that.
The sub menu, yeah.
Yeah. Well, it just seems to default itself to the keyboards for some reason. No,
Maybe it's telling you should stop being a pleb and start using a keyboard.
no. It's just
Yeah. I'm right. Just
no,
admit
I'm
that.
just saying it's just throwing a little hissy fit for some reason. I don't know why.
Maybe it's your computer.
It could be. I mean, it doesn't affect me. It's just when you're trying to find out what button is for what. Yeah, it just wasn't switching over, if you know what I mean. So maybe that was a delayed thing or something. I don't know. But it's just something strange.
Something strange in the neighborhood. Who you gonna call? Not Sid.
I'm not a Ghostbuster. Don't call me.
No one ever wants to call you.
Peace and quiet. So are you going right to the end?
Yeah, I'm gonna go right to the end. Get rid of the first forestry block. Then I'm gonna go while you're doing the harvesting at night.
Well, I was just gonna say, do you want me to? Do you want to swap? You do some harvesting and I go do some de-stumping.
Well, you can de-stump once you've done the harvesting and seeding. You
want me to harvest and seed?
Yeah, unfortunately, I want you to put the seeds in the ground, but we don't want your seeds in the ground.
Yeah, I'm not sure how good the children will turn out.
Dude! Think about what you just said.
Children of the corn.
Oh, God. If anyone's from Discord, come help me now.
Well, I hear people popping in and out of Discord, but nobody's speaking.
There's no one in Discord.
Well, who's popping in and out?
No one.
I get the little noise that tells somebody's joined or left.
Oh, okay.
That's what I mean.
Hang on. I need to unmute someone.
That's what I was wondering, if someone's actually come and joined us on, but they're not saying anything.
You're unmuted now.
You just lost your powers for a goddamn week, motherfucker.
How long have you been trying to say something, Cork?
Check your roll.
I don't care right there.
Someone sounds very angry now.
Someone's just angry because I perma-muted him.
No, I thought I had serious audio issues. I'm like, oh shit.
Because I heard you popping in and out. I can't see who's on at the moment because I've got the YouTube page up, so I can't see anybody on Discord. And but
you have two monitors.
I haven't got the Linux computer on at the moment. I'm just using my main computer. So anyway, I heard you beeping away there, but I didn't know who it was, and I was wondering why aren't you speaking? I guess we can blame Sif for that.
Yeah, he's now in your role.
Well, what? Oh, is he in the Sid room? Welcome to my world, Seth. I mean, Sid 2.0.
Sorry, that will never be me, and he knows that.
Who votes? He's now Sid 2.0.
He's a sorted cyber trash, thank you.
All right. Well, he did say he wanted to change his name, so I was giving him an option.
I'd rather say I'd rather stay a Sword Cyber Trash than be Sid.
Yet you played a Sid role and muted him.
How did I put... Sid wouldn't even know how to server mute someone.
He's correct.
True, but my point is you played a Sid role.
How's that playing a Sid role?
I don't know. If I had the power, I could have.
Well, there's your new staff member, Hawk. Enjoy.
Sure.
When I have the time. And when I can be bothered. Anyway, how are you today, Hawk?
Nah.
No more promoting your channel, then.
No more power issues out there?
Yeah, it's all gone to his head.
What do you mean? It did as soon as I made the server.
You had a bad day today?
No. It's just what happens when it's fucking like 80% humidity and 29-30.
Ouch. That's hot and sticky. Not good.
Well, you wouldn't know what hot and sticky feels like, Sid.
Currently stripping a model of paint.
I'm glad you finished that sentence.
I was stripping a model, y'all think I'd be here with you lot?
Depending if the model was male or female.
Really doesn't. Mostly because the short answer is more attractive than you, so I don't care.
And now you can actually see his face.
I just sit on that one.
Oh yeah, I'm sitting on that one. Could be worse. I can just say the webcam in and just you could watch Sid for the next 2 hours.
Thank God I don't have a webcam.
And please, you don't want to watch your channel just die in the end of a 30-second interval.
30 seconds, I was going to give it 10.
Yeah, well, I was being generous.
That's unlike you.
Thank you.
I would have saved it for at least 20 of those seconds.
Well, yeah, that's true. So you do have some uses.
Sometimes.
Anyway, what's been happening?
He's melting in the heat, that's what's happening.
Okay.
And I'm stripping a model of paint.
What colour paint is it?
Not on the model color.
Okay.
Painted up as blood angles, and I don't want it to be painted up as blood angles. So I have to strip it.
What are you going to paint it as?
My chapter.
And what?
Because I'm not an unoriginal douche nozzle. I have some actual skill.
Well, if you got the talent, use it.
I really don't.
I'm sure you have some talent somewhere.
Mostly shooting a target at 18 meters.
Any more competitions?
Scored better last month.
Alright.
Yeah, you did actually.
I mean, have you got any more upcoming competitions?
Yeah, it goes for several months, dude.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. So, like,
Are you ranked month by month?
Your rankings change depending on what you score, and it goes up or down depending on the month.
Yeah, that's basically what I was asking.
So, is there a particular month where they do like the semi-finals and finals sort of thing?
It'll get to the finals, and then at that point, whoever wins wins.
Alright. And what do you get out of it if you win the whole thing?
Bragging rights.
Yeah, pretty much means I'm good.
Oh, fair enough. So you don't get like a golden arrow out of it?
No, but you do get a medal if you win.
Oh, that's good. And they do have Olympic archery, don't they?
Yes, but I'm not shooting Olympic recurve. I'm shooting trad recurve, or traditional recurve.
Ah, okay. No, I was just wondering whether you're gonna go for the... When is the actual next Olympics?
Great question, and no, I'm not.
You know,
Why not?
You don't think you're ready for
I
it?
don't like Olympic recurves.
Ah, okay. I was just wondering whether you'd be ready for it or not.
Well, the problem Olympic recurves is different to shooting a regular recurve because there's so much more to it. It's weighted differently. Your stance is different. The way you shoot is different.
It's a big hassle, I take it.
No, it's just learning a different style, and I am used to recurve. That's why I am good at it.
Fair enough. No, I was just wondering, just whether that was going to be a thing, and yeah, because I don't know when the next Olympics is actually happening or where it's going to happen.
Great question.
Does anyone have an answer?
Guess we'll find out in chat if anybody types stuff in chat. We have 4 watching. Hope we get more. And we have 4 thumbs. That's good.
No, we have 5 watching.
No, we have 2 thumbs. Thank you very
And
much.
by the way, the next Olympics is in Tokyo in 2022.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Everybody, we're off to Tokyo.
Why are we going to Tokyo?
I don't know.
Go do some drifting?
Well, my YouTube page must be a wee bit behind because I've got 5 watches now and still only 4 thumbs. So I guess it's not quite...
Okay, we know you have 2 on your hands, but I'm scared to ask where the other 2 are.
Oh, now I've got 5 thumbs up.
Okay.
Sid, stop stealing arms. It's murder.
I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm just watching the YouTube page or what I can see of it. And, yeah, I just... You know... We actually got 5 watches and 5 thumbs, which is good.
I'm worried where those other 3 thumbs have been now.
Well, I don't know where they've been. I don't know who they're from.
I'm beginning to worry that Sid doesn't get the joke.
Yeah.
I'm purposely ignoring the joke.
Oh, so you're just an idiot. Good to know. Good to know nothing's changed.
Nah, don't be mean.
Hey, Seth, can I be mean to Sid on your stream?
Yes, you have full permission. Actually, no, not until I get my mod powers back.
Fucking luck with that.
Thank Christ for small mercies.
Just want to point out you're on Sid's side right now. Just understand that.
He has to be at some point.
Actually, screw it, you can do whatever you want to him.
Oh, god damn it now. So much for friendship. God, with friends like this, who needs enemies?
Who says I'm your friend?
Like I said, so much for friendship.
There's no friendship here, buddy. If you're looking for friendship, you might as well go down to Timu Port and look for some hookers.
It's clear to see that there's just no friendship here at all.
Friendship.
He got the joke.
Friendship. What is this friendship?
A ship that you friend.
Right.
Shit.
Anyway, what are you doing right now, Hawk?
He's trying to find a ship called Friend.
Okay, how many times do I need to tell you that I'm currently stripping a model of paint for the 40th time?
Because we can't actually see what you're doing, and just...
But he's told you so many times.
I'm just trying to get him to speak more about what it is, describe the model.
Oh, here we go.
It's a fucking Space Marine.
Okay, well, like I said, I didn't know what it was. Just trying to ask questions. And
On that note, I'll be back in a couple of minutes. I'll get used to Lovebirds
Oh
talk.
god, why?
Could you deserve this?
Says the one who left me muted.
Mute my thing.
Can you please put me back there?
I can't, I've got no mod powers.
I will give Sid your mod powers in a second.
Nah, don't do that. It just causes problems.
Sid, you're also like never on except when you're like doing this video, so
I know, like I said, it's not worth it. I'm too busy working, unfortunately.
yeah, well if you'd stop flipping burgers and getting hit by cars.
Yeah, well, you gotta have some excitement in your life. I can't flip burgers all the time. That's why I get hit by cars.
Sid, last time I was here, I literally asked you what interesting happened to you in the past 7, and you couldn't come up with a single story of any interest.
Exactly. I mean, nothing really happens at work, and when I come home, I pretty much go to bed because I'm bucket. And of course, when I come home, they're gone to bed, so there's nothing to talk to or whatever. And when I do jump online, you're not there.
Sid, you work at goddamn Burger King. It
I
should be a
know.
crazy place.
People are crazy, yes, but there's no interesting stories, unfortunately. Like, nothing major breaks down, nobody gets into any fights, there's no ranting customers, there's just, it's just, nothing much happens there. It's Burger King, New Zealand. I don't know what it's like for Hungry Jack over in Australia, but this is Timaru. We're a small place, and nothing much happens in Timaru.
Surely something happens.
Not really. Oh, maybe, maybe 5 days ago, somebody had a punch up.
Okay, well, which is now. This is good. This is good.
Some kids had a punch up right when we were more or less walking out the door, when we locked up everything and we were just all leaving. And some kids decided that they were going to have a bit of a punch up outside the petrol station. And that was it. It lasted like 30 seconds and then they ran off. That was it. All caught on camera. Cops came around the next day to view the tapes and talk to the manager and
Okay, what were they fighting about and who won? Was it like a fat kid who dominated?
No, it's just some skinny kids that just running around, just being idiots, and they just decided to have a bit of a punch up, and then they just took off, and that was it. I don't think they got more than 1 or 2 punches into the face. I don't know what it was about. I don't really care, to be honest.
I do.
Well, they didn't stay long enough to say what it was about. They just took off.
Okay, what do you think it was about?
I don't know, probably somebody said something to somebody's girlfriend maybe, or, somebody was defending somebody else because they were picking on somebody, maybe, who knows? They were there for literally less than 30 seconds. It was sort of like a...
Devils, you need to stop assuming Sid knows what he's talking about.
It was sort of like a running fight sort of thing, They stop, they have a punch up, then they take off, and I guess they had a punch up somewhere else. But that's it. There's like I said, there's nothing much that happens out there.
Just
Yeah.
Oh man.
Look, when you come over and visit Timaru at some point, you'll understand this is a small town, nothing much happens here. If you decide to come over.
I will at some point, you know this.
Yes.
But what I want is interesting stories from you, Sid.
Well, you're not going to get any because I don't have any really to tell you. Unless something actually happens to me, I've got nothing really to tell you.
Okay, well, have you been hit by a car recently again?
No, sorry.
Okay, just go out, get yourself hit by a car, come back, tell us the story.
Nah, I've been there, done that. Gets boring real quick.
Sid, you need interesting stories.
What about you? You got some interesting stories.
I got plenty of interesting stories.
No, come on.
I had an what the fuck was it? I had an angry hobo come into work the other day and literally lose his shit because we told him we were closed.
Really?
Yes.
Why would this hobo come in? He would have no money.
This gets better, right? So, after we tell him this, his excuse for going into the store while we were closed was, "Oh, I was just going to use your food to make you guys some stuff."
What?
Yep.
Really?
Yes.
How is he going to pay for that?
Great fucking question.
I mean, and whose food was he going to use?
Ours.
So
We sell food.
So not only was he not going to pay for the food that he was going to use, he was going to cook you a meal.
Yes, a hobo.
Did you ask where he went to learn to cook? And what meals was he going to cook?
He was too angry for us to really care about. We just wanted him to leave.
Fair enough. So did you call the cops?
No, he got angry and left.
He really wanted the meal, I take it.
Man, I don't understand that dude. It was real fucking weird.
Did he look like he was on drugs or something?
No, I think he was just bonkers.
That's a technical term, is it?
And baked beans and toast. Yeah, that's about right.
So you have some interesting stories. What else?
Yes, I have interesting stories. You do not.
Of course I don't. I work for Burger King. What do you expect?
Sid, that story happened in a basic retail outfit.
Yeah, but it's not Burger King though, is it? I bet
you should have better stories.
I bet you it would be the same if you were working for Hungry Jack, which is your version of Burger King in New Zealand. So,
and welcome to the Hawk and Sid Bitcher.
Stories if you were working for Burger King or not?
Brought to you by Tampix.
Just... Seth, you need to like throw Sid in like a lake and see if he drowns.
Hey, he's your staff member.
I'll just float, sorry.
He's your staff member. You deal with him.
No, he's not. I haven't promoted him. But no, he can't come up with an interesting story to save his goddamn life.
My life should never be in danger.
Oh, trust me, buddy, it is.
Your life shouldn't be saved.
That's different. My life should never be in danger.
Your life isn't worth living.
Saving. So, what other stories do you have?
No, Sid, you don't get to piggyback off my success.
What success?
More success than you have.
Great, I have children fighting in Discord tonight. Awesome, guys!
Well, we're just trying to provide a bit of entertainment.
You don't know how to provide entertainment if your life depended on it.
Sid float. Yeah, he wouldn't.
Well, you know I'm full of hot hair. Of course I'll float.
No, you're just full of bullshit.
No, I'm lighter than that.
If you say so, buddy. If you say so.
Slowly getting dark now. I've got like 2 strips left to harvest.
But what are you stripping?
The wheat, apparently.
If that's what they call it these days, you know what? Sure.
If that's
The
what
wheat from the shaft.
the wheat from the shaft.
Chaff.
You said shaft.
It's chaff. Chaff. Not chaff. It's not CHARFF. It's chaff.
Oh, we have an Australian English dictionary on hand.
I actually agree with the asshole tonight.
Would it happen to be because I'm right?
For once in your life, yes, you're actually correct.
See, I know how to get people to be entertaining.
Because you don't know how to be.
Yes, I do. I know how to get people to be entertaining.
That's not you being entertaining, you
Yes,
twat.
it is. It is. I just don't have to provide the effort. I just have to prompt people. It's called doing
Fucking
it.
slap him.
It's called doing it on purpose.
See, the only reason I'm not killing you right now is I'm scrolling through Facebook and I'm seeing about 8,000 Alita pictures.
Oh, are you obsessed with Alita now?
Remember,
That idea.
It is a good film. We need a second one. Or a third.
We are more than likely getting a second one since we hit about 400 mil worldwide thanks to China.
Yeah.
because China has no taste.
It is. I
How
have
the
to
fuck
admit,
you like the film? I get that you're trying to be funny, but try again.
I have to admit that was really well done. Even though I've never seen any of the manga that came out with it.
Dude,
Like,
read the manga. It's great. You can get
Well-
it for like $7 on Comixology, which is like the digital version.
yeah, like I said, I've never actually read it. And they don't actually call it Alita Battle Angel, do they?
Yeah, they do. If you're reading the Japanese, they call it Gundam.
Yeah.
But if you read the English one, it is called Battle Angel Alita.
Oh, okay. So they had changed the title.
Yep, it's just Gundam in Japan.
Yeah. I actually watched a YouTube video that had the director and the other guy that was talking to him about it, and he said something about them taking portions out of the first two books.
Yeah, so they do up to about the start of the third arc.
Oh,
Because
okay.
you get the Makaku arc, which is Gruishka. You get the spoilers, by the way, if anybody hasn't watched it or wants to watch it. I'd mute this for a quick second. The Hugo arc. Well, in fact, they do all of the Hugo arc, and they do a little bit of the Zapan arc, which is later than that, but they just kind of introduce him as a character. And a little tiny bit of the Motorball arc. Because in the manga, she ends up like playing Motorball for a lot longer.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, dude, she fucks shit up.
It would actually sound quite fun to watch.
You don't watch a manga, you read it.
No, well, you know what I mean. You know, in the next film, yeah, if they continue on with the Motorball stuff.
Well, they'll probably be going a bit further than that because they'll probably just be doing the end of the Motorball arc then, and then going into the Destiny Nova stuff.
Alright. So, but I get the impression she'll eventually make it up top to the city and go after the main guy that's supposed to be running everything.
There are some big old spoilers that I could tell you right now, but I ain't gonna.
No, but that's the impression I got, and I thought that was what they're aiming for in the second film. Yeah.
Batman, parents shot and killed in front of him when he was a child. Superman, entire home planet destroyed, last of his people. Spider-Man, parents died when he was young, uncle killed when he could have prevented it. Captain Marvel, being told baseball isn't for little girls.
What are you reading from?
His journal.
I'm reading from Facebook, you twat.
Oh, okay.
Found something entertaining, so I thought I'd share with the group because you are literally a vacuum of like. Also, hello, Jonathan.
Welcome, Johnny. Just call him Johnny.
Okay, Johnny, hello.
Or Nunu. Just call him Nunu.
Hello, Johnny.
No, it's Nunu.
Anyway, basically, do you want me to explain kind of the overarching arc of the manga and what kind of happens towards the end?
No, I think I'd rather wait until they come out, or...
Nah, just tell him.
They're already out. Mars Chronicle is still going on, but Mars Chronicle is the newest one, and I haven't read Mars Chronicle. I'm still only in the first.
No. So basically, say they've got a lot of source material that they can use for these films.
Is it awesome sauce?
The sauce is pretty awesome, yeah, because the sauce is the manga by I can't quite pronounce his name, and I don't want to do it disrespect.
Fair
Also,
You want to finish or you want to go to RTT2?
kind of found out that it's possible for the cyborgs in Iron City to, you know, smash.
Oh, dear God.
We worked it out.
Oh, yeah, I already knew what you were meaning. Come on, it's you.
It wasn't just me, thank you very much. There were other people involved.
But you were the main catalyst for it.
Of course. Take my work seriously.
Of course I don't take your work seriously.
He said, I take my work seriously. I don't particularly care if you do.
Wow.
That's
Well,
a
they-
little pile up of wood there, Seth.
Whoa, listen to the hate that's been spewed tonight.
Sid calling you right out.
No, he wasn't.
No, I just said that was a nice little pile up of wood there.
Oh, he's calling you your pile of wood nice.
At least he's been nice to me, unlike you.
You muted me, you twat, and forgot to unmute.
Who said I forgot?
Yeah, well, then you deserve it.
Ooh. Those are fighting words, are they?
Oh, he wishes.
So, have you seen
No.
the Captain Marvel yet?
No, that will be
Never.
not next week, the week after for me.
Oh, okay, I was planning on seeing it tomorrow. Well, yeah.
I do wish to see it just because.
Well, I thought if you had, then possibly we could have done the review tomorrow night.
We still have our review from Alita to do.
Okay.
No, we don't, because you failed to turn up.
My power was out. I was functionally unable to turn up, even if I wanted to.
You had no choice, had no control.
You have a cell phone, correct?
I only have so much goddamn interwebs, and I didn't have much left. I also had about 20% battery.
Yeah, so wouldn't have got very far with that, would we?
Well, it's not like there's much to talk about anyway.
You know, he thinks he's funny when he does this.
I had to put up with the guy. He's, you know.
Hey, Seth, can we get back to making fun of Sid? It feels a little newer in terms of material.
Okay. If that's what makes you happy.
I can take it.
Yeah, he can. Up the butthole was the joke.
I knew that was going to happen.
So, here's my question to Sid.
Yeah?
What's your thoughts on anal?
But why do you ever have to go there? I
Okay. Okay, you have to answer. You have to answer two questions.
mean, why do I have to answer anything?
You have to answer two questions, or you get shot. Right?
How am I going to get shot?
We'll.
I'm pretty sure we can find a male to shoot all over you.
He might like that.
No.
We might have already had that today.
Do you like anal or Obama or Trump? Or Obama or Hillary? Sorry, and you have to pick one.
Neither. None of them.
Neither.
Oh, that's not an answer. You get shot.
It is an answer. It's a legitimate answer. None of the above.
Do you like to give or receive?
I'm not going to commit to that. None of the above.
Oh my god. Sid.
It's a symbol.
Sid, I ask you to go down the store and I say, hey, get me some milk or some ham. What do you get me?
A chocolate
I'll
log.
get some milk. That way I can have a cup of coffee.
Okay, so why can you make that decision, which is a simple A or B answer, yet
Because
you
the others
can't?
aren't valid answers. And I'm not going to answer those because I don't see how I should.
They are valid answers.
Well, it's
Oh
a
my
valid.
God.
It's a
Okay,
valid
to your
question.
question, no, I don't like anal. I've never had anal, and I never want to have anal.
Okay, I'm going to stop you right there.
I'm
going to stop you right there. Stop for a second. So how can you not like something if you've never tried it?
I don't want to try it.
Then how do you know that you don't like it?
I will never like it because I don't want to try it, and that's the end of that one. That answers that question for you. As to Trump, I think he's an idiot, and I wouldn't want to have anything to do with him. And I feel sorry for America at the moment. And Hillary and Clinton, well,
Hilly? Who's Hilly?
Hillary, she's just old, isn't she? So
Okay, well, at least we got an answer.
Okay, Donut Line, you're not muted on Discord. You haven't joined the voice channel.
but why we talk about all this when we're farming?
Because farming is a mindless activity that allows plenty of banter.
Bingo.
Fair enough. Well, I'm almost down to one row. I hear.
Hello, Lion.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, he finally figured it out after 20 years.
You can finally speak. Did he go see the wizard?
Oh,
No.
Shut up, man.
No, he just went and seen your mother's wizard sleeve.
Well, he either went to see the wizard to speak, or he got a new heart.
Did rap.
At least we can hear you properly this time.
Sort of.
Hey?
You don't get to say anything.
Yes, I do.
Well, I've got to use those stupid headphones again.
But at least your volume is up enough that I can actually hear you now.
Yeah, unfortunately we can hear Sid.
Are you also linking this Discord to your?
That should be on. Unless you change it to changes every like 3 days.
I'm looking at your description now and it ain't on.
I don't know, I have to fix that up.
Yeah, I'd fix that up. Hey, Seth, I actually put out a video the other day.
Wow. Miracles do happen.
I followed through on a promise.
What sort of video was it?
The next
Anal.
episode of my Shadow Warrior.
Alright.
The day that you were not born.
And how is that going?
I'm close to the end. I'm pretty sure I'm up to the final chapter.
How many chapters
Oh,
was
it's
there?
fucking great, mate.
19.
But I have a question for Donut. What's your thoughts on anal? Oh, obviously he likes it. He's giggling about it.
Oh, it's still better answer than Sid's.
Yeah.
If he wants it, give it to him. If he doesn't want it, and wrap it first, cunt.
We were talking about your thoughts on anal, not her thoughts.
Well, then, I don't know. Who wants shit dick?
I'll pass, but Sid's always keen for it.
Don't put words in my mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'd rather put
Oh,
something
has that
else in your
always
mouth.
been in your mouth?
Exactly.
For those out there, this is normal. I can never win with them. No matter what I say, they twist it
Oh,
around.
come on, man. You like flipping beef patties. I bet
What's
you
that
lick
got to
pork
do
sausages,
with
dude.
anything? And I don't actually make the burgers.
Oh, dear
I
God.
just sell them to the customers.
Yeah,
I
he's
don't.
not even good enough to make them.
I don't do
Neither of
I
you.
don't want your secret sauce, buddy.
I just sell the burgers, sell the fries, clean up after everybody's messes.
No,
So you're the pimp.
I just clean up after everybody. I sell the burgers,
Hey, you
sell
go
the
pump those
fries.
burgers out.
Are you like a fluffer there, Sid?
A what? What do you call me? Is that some Aussie thing?
Nope.
Is that what you do at your place of business?
I wishes.
What is your role in that place of business?
Sid just got executed.
Yep, he did.
Hey, I'm trying to recover, but hey,
Well, it may take you a while to recover there, buddy.
maybe.
Depends on how much secret sauce you make this week.
I'm sorry, I didn't make anything.
No, he doesn't want to make the secret sauce. He wants to do it so it just before the secret sauce. So when the guy who makes the secret sauce is ready for the, you know.
Look, we're trying to keep customers and not scare them off. Don't talk
Then
about
what-
the secret sauce.
Well, if you're trying to keep
It's
customers,
secret
why?
for a reason.
If you're trying to keep customers, why the hell are you working
I'm
there?
not going near your work, man. Now
Oh,
I don't know.
by the way, we get our secret sauce from Aussie.
Also, the secret sauce is
We know
fucking
what
easy to
Sid does
determine.
with those onion rings.
We get our secret sauce from Aussie from their version of Burger King.
Stop being a typical New Zealander and blaming Australia for everything.
Excuses,
But
excuses.
they take everything of ours. They take the horse racing. They take the pavlova. They consider it theirs.
3,
You can
2,
say-
1.
The mate next to me is looking at the screen with some red ears.
Who is?
Nunu.
Oh,
Sid,
yes.
Johnny?
you can
Nunu.
you can fucking have the pavlova.
Pavlovas are great.
Yeah, no.
Why'd you steal it in the first place?
I don't want the fucking thing.
But you
Fucking
stole
allergic. I'm fucking allergic to the shit.
That's a lot of sugar, though.
it. It's lovely. You can never had too much sugar.
Yes,
Yes,
you
you
can.
can.
It's called diabetes.
True. But I've
Yeah,
never
you
known
can,
a
man.
sugarless
How do you
pavlova.
think people get diabetes, buddy?
Yeah, they go to Sid's work and have some of his special sauce.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, the thing is, we actually got new patties, new 5-inch patties.
Oh, okay. I wouldn't be bragging about that.
No. The thing is, those patties,
I don't
Completely
know if I
different
wanna take
from-
a Krabby Patty there, Sid.
they're completely different from the ones we usually get. The American version of the patties that we get,
It's squid.
and
Sid is squid.
they're a lot drier than the ones that we usually have.
So kind of like your humour.
So,
That implies he's funny.
yeah,
Sid
thank
is
you.
squid.
Thank you for the compliment there, Seth.
There was no compliment ever.
Yes, it was. You admit I'm funny.
No.
No, he implied that you may have been. Editor.
No, he admits I'm funny. He just, likes to pretend otherwise.
Oh, I know otherwise. I live in the same house as you. You're not funny.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, but he does have a little large access to anime titties.
I'm just a modest
Funny as
person.
Chris Rock.
I'm just
Oof. Oof.
I'm just a modest person, and we have 7 people now. I wonder who that is. Let's go see.
Have you modded Sid on your channel or something?
No, God,
No,
no.
I'm looking at the YouTube.
You're the only. You should be the only mod actually on at the moment.
Yeah, and I'm in chat too.
I'm not a mod as far as I know.
You never will be.
Wow.
I'd rather have Nunu as a mod than you.
Aw.
It'd be a good mod,
I just
bro.
want to have Sid as a mod and not have Libby as a mod when I start streaming, just so that I control her and me not have.
Oh,
That would probably be quite funny, actually, wouldn't it?
I'm not even gonna go there.
Well, I haven't listened or heard from Libby in a long time.
You never will.
Hey Sid, I think it's because she doesn't like you.
Remember, he acts his age.
It doesn't worry me. You know, whether she likes me or not, it doesn't worry me.
Well, that probably
I mean,
means she's not gonna talk to you.
if she's got an issue or problem, whatever, you know, that's on her end. I've got no issues with her.
Okay, just want to point out that you're the one who caused the issue.
How?
Do you really want to go down this road?
Because, to be perfectly honest, I don't know what her problem
Own it.
is. She's never come out and actually talked to me about anything. She just clams up, and well, that's up to her. She just doesn't want to have a conversation, actually talk things. Then
Maybe
Because
she
she-
thinks she looks like Krusty Krab or some shit. I don't know.
yeah, so like I said, it's no skin off my nose if she doesn't want to talk about anything.
Oh, dear God.
GG, Sid just got executed again.
Yep.
Doesn't worry me. It's water off a duck's back.
Hey, Sid, that water might be fucking boiling right about now.
What's this about
Then
you
I'll
and the
become a
duck thing?
frog.
I don't even want to know, can't.
Or no, actually, no, not a frog.
No. So you want to be a frog
No,
in boiling water?
No, I was thinking. What I was going to say is, I'll become a crab. You know, you boil crab in water, don't you?
Mm.
Yeah.
So what you're trying to say is you got crabs?
You can keep the fuck away from my cherries.
And you say I'm not funny at all.
You're not.
Motherfucker's giving me crabs just listening to him.
Well, I am trying to be entertaining. And we have 7 watchers. I hope we have more. And I hope they come on to the chat or on to Discord.
Yeah, well, I'm
The
going to
more
go check.
the better. The more variety we have. I mean, the whole point of
Dear
this is to be
God!
entertaining and not drowned out by somebody.
At least he's not fapping tonight.
Thank God for that.
That was a pretty tight burp, if I do say so myself.
Just feeling a little gassy there tonight, hey?
Could be coming out the other end, Siddles.
Yeah, we don't really need to know that. That's just a little bit too much information, man.
I'll give you some more if you like.
I believe you're bound to the YouTube rules, aren't you?
I know, I
or do
talked
you,
about some poop.
or do you,
Ooh.
or do you ignore the
Ooh,
moment
what
there?
the-
That
Oh no.
That's purely acceptable on my channel.
Oh, okay.
He knows the
Oh,
rules of
no.
what's not acceptable.
Now-
I hope Giants isn't paying attention to this.
Oh.
There's a perfect segue for you to do some advertising, Seth.
This is a podcast, not an official stream.
Oh,
You twat muncher.
well, I'm just trying to help you.
Please don't try and help me. I will pay you not to help me.
Oh, I'll be rich then.
Please, Lord, have mercy.
Wait, no, you're broke. Sorry, I won't be rich.
Just don't understand him. I really don't.
Of course, nobody can understand me. I'm Sid.
But, and this is a direct quote from you, Hawk. He is very intelligent.
We just don't get anything, bro.
You turned around and said Sid's very intelligent.
Why is Sid here again, Seth?
No, I did not.
I said Hawk said it.
What did I say?
That you claim that he's intelligent.
Screen for a minute.
Sometimes.
I have my moments.
Hello, Nunu. How's your night
Especially
going?
when I get one up on Nathan. On Seth, sorry.
Who's this Nathan fella?
I don't know.
No, no.
I hear a faint voice.
That's the voices in your head.
Yeah, there's too many tonight. I think I'm going crazy.
You hear voices.
You think you're going crazy? We will know you are crazy.
Well, of course, I work
Fucking
at Burger
crazy, man.
King.
I'm the definition of fucking crazy, cunt.
I work at Burger King. What more do you need?
For you not to work there?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Should still be that's why I text you. I didn't get I'm sure I gave you the box. Thanks. Mine's breakfast. Get lost. Just don't want this.
You guys get Woodstock over there?
We do, yes. I also drink mead. Mead's pretty good.
No. Is that old-fashioned? That's like honey and something, isn't it? Mead?
It's honey wine, basically.
Wow,
Yeah.
I just got a mad delay.
Like, that's real old-fashioned. What else?
You shouldn't be getting a delay through Discord.
Yeah, but I can hear the delay.
So can
Yeah,
I.
because he's got the speaker going.
Yeah. Because
Yeah, 'cause
I have to use my Marley headphones as my microphone, and I can't plug them on my head, otherwise you can't hear me.
Yeah, he's got a strange setup at the moment until he gets decent
Because I had a
headset.
headset, but the plug's too small.
That's every woman's nightmare.
Or computer. Yeah, I got like find an adapter for the 360 headset. I can't find the Xbox One headset, so yeah, fuck.
Yeah, this paddock's been harvested now.
It's only taking about 20 years.
Right, I'll go unload this and then start on the next
About
paddock.
like the truck.
What about the truck?
I was relaying what Nunu said.
Would he like to bend over and peel the truck?
He said it looks like it went back about 20 years in time.
Ask Nunu what his thoughts on anal are.
Oi, Nunu, because you're watching, what's your thoughts on anal are? He said Sid can still receive because he ain't giving.
Oh, that's just not right.
Sid, don't you kink shame.
Sorry.
Don't you kink shame on my server.
It's my YouTube!
On my Discord.
They can soon be changed.
Nunu said it was a joke for fuck's sake.
It's Sid.
Seth, just a question.
He said
Go
he
blow
was
that
a
your
joke.
ass.
No, it's about the game.
Sid, the map button is usually M.
No, it's actually P. Oh, actually,
No,
9.
this is a question about the header. How do you actually turn on external lights? Because it's not coming up in the key bindings and that.
So you're wanting to know how to turn on the header?
No, the headlights, external lights.
He just wants to know how to give it.
So first of all, usually Sid, you open your mouth and then you just kind of go.
Don't
Yeah, that
start that.
That doesn't work with a header. Now, I don't need that noise in my head. No, and serious, with this header, how do you turn the lights on for it?
You press F for fuck.
Thank you.
And you
Lights are now working.
Hold on, take that back, take that back.
No, I just want to know because...
Fuck.
Oh, stop that, would ya? It's really, really annoying. Sounds like a very bad, sloppy cat trying to get milk.
Could you stop encouraging him?
I'm not encouraging nobody.
I'm not.
I told him to stop it, but of course he's not going to listen to me.
So you're busy fapping with your glove on.
Excuse me. Oh god, he's one of those people.
What do you prefer, Sid? That or me making noises?
Peace and quiet.
We don't want peace and quiet. It's a.
Hey, they got a bite out of him.
You're about to get something wrapped around your head.
You know me well enough to know I don't do peace and quiet.
Sid, are you actually the dumbest person on the face of the planet?
Yes, he is.
But I know how to get reactions out of people.
Like, this is a serious question. Are you actually the dumbest person on the face of the planet?
No.
My name is Sid and I don't know how to run a stream. I tell stories about Mr. Whoopi.
I don't know how to not get hit by a car.
See, it's all entertaining, isn't it?
Next week, don't make me put on Grand Theft Auto just to go around and kill you.
Oh, but you'd do that anyway. You just can't help yourself. You just got to commit some sort of violence against me in game.
Sid, it's like shooting the person that you know is like about to die, like they're missing half their body, their legs have been blown to pieces, you know, their arms mostly missing.
Ah! Goddamn!
What was that?
Sid, what you doing?
No, it's not
It's not
Sid.
me. It's got nothing to do with me.
Uh-oh, uh-oh,
I
uh-oh.
don't even know what that is, but I jumped out of my seat.
It was you!
I have no idea what you're
What?
doing, mate.
What did I do?
You're... No, I'm not saying that.
Yes, what you wish.
I blame Sid still.
Don't blame me. It's got nothing to do with me.
No, I'm not.
Oh, we'll blame you, Sid.
You can, man. I ain't not.
Oh, no, you're not. Got nothing to do with me. I did nothing. Seen nothing. Heard nothing.
Wow, I'm in trouble.
Are you? What'd you do?
Angry wife.
Not so happy life.
Dicks.
Why do you have an angry wife?
I just answered that question
I
for him.
don't know. I think she was. I think we may have disturbed her playing her cell phone game
Oh no.
Oh, there.
or something. I don't know.
Rip,
Rip.
you guys.
Hey, I'm safe in my house. Uh-oh, 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 oh shit, oh shit. Oi!
Climbing them up when your tongue don't work.
Yeah, that's just disturbing, man.
I
What
com-
the?
Not
I
as
com-
disturbing as you. while
Did
you're
you try
playing
and
bits
roll
of it.
that log or what?
I kinda stuck.
Yeah, it looks that way.
I guess I have to stroke it this way.
I've heard going up and down,
What
fast
didn't
and slow, and like
stop them?
alternating is really good.
We don't need to know what you do to the koalas.
Oh, get it right. It's the kangaroos.
No, they hop too fast.
Also, those
Oh, well, I know why
fuckers
you're really
ex-
disturbed to watching Children's Street online.
Oh, okay. You just made the cardinal sin.
You what?
That's right. I've got to use small words for you, don't I?
Ooh.
You said it. I was just thinking it.
Hey, Seth, just let me know when you need me to hit him with a.
Never. You've already destroyed one video by doing that.
Yeah, completely made Leo do so much work.
And also made me extremely pissed off.
So basically, you trolled him.
I don't know why everybody hates that sound.
Oh, it's just so annoying in the ear.
In the earballs.
Just because you want something in your ear.
I'm gonna go be lying on my bed and playing Switch. Let me know when your motherfuckers need some entertainment.
Need some entertainment.
Sid's life, it's a joke.
Well, that's not entertainment. That's just pure fact.
Well, finally finished up, filled that solo up with the wheat.
Having a wank does not count.
Did you put another placeable down or not?
Oh, I'm doing it now, you moaning old bitch.
I just asked, that's all.
Fuck, you nag more than a nagging wife.
How? I asked once if he had already done it or not.
I don't know how much nagging is your wife doing at the moment, bro?
Yeah, see, like once is more than enough, you know.
So, in all this time, you've only done one field.
Yep, pretty much.
Fuck
It seemed
my life.
it took longer to harvest that field than it did the other ones for some reason.
Harvesting your knob does not count.
And I'm not talking about the small fields. It just
You
seemed
know about small.
it just seemed like it took longer to do.
I feel that Sid kind of burnt you.
Who burnt who?
Don't worry.
I'm off to do the other big field and then I'll deal with the small one. Ooh, who's that?
What was that? No, seriously.
I don't know. I'm bumping buttons on it. I've got too much on my screen.
So that was coming from you, was it?
Well, we don't want to know what's coming from you.
Righto, hold on.
I got balls of steel. Oh great, Duke Nukem's in the house.
I got the hit. It's time to news.
The 1990s called. They want their game back.
They want
Yeah, well,
everything
they can
back.
fucking have it. Oh, fuck. That moment, you just walked in and answered the wrong way, and you just hang that head in some shame. Oh my god. Oh.
Or
I'm
kicking.
actually bored, that's why I'm doing this, sorry. I'm trying
What?
to like cheer up Sourpuss behind me on the couch.
Which sourpuss?
Do I need to say?
Well, is it wife number 1 or wife number 2?
The female.
Ah, okay. Like I said, which female?
Is there like one I married?
Hence I said wife number 1 or wife number 2.
Fuck you, cunt.
No, I'll pass. But thanks for the offer, though.
I ain't offered nothing. I regret nothing. I'll be back with when my brain starts wanting to work again.
Okay. See you next year.
Oi! Fucking you keep, bro. I see how it is.
Of course you see how it is. You do have eyes, don't you?
Sometimes I just think they're there for decoration, man. Like, you know.
Yeah, well, some of your life decisions, bro.
I have a book on some really shit decisions I've made. Adam's, Lion Donuts book of fucked up ideas. And it would be like a big continuity of it.
So kind of like the song that never ends.
Yeah, well, you know it's bad when you're at high school at 16 years old and you turn around in the middle of class and tell the teacher there's a London Port is a bridge in Africa. I mean, wow. Wow.
It's not as bad as someone asking is Germany in
Or you turn
Europe.
around and say you ate a white-tailed spider. You saw the yearbook when I was at high school, dude.
I was there, remember?
Yeah. Should I bring up about me and you?
No.
What we had that day and then we destroyed a heater?
No.
Ribbit. Ribbit.
This is a drug-free zone.
This could be a very interesting and entertaining story.
Hey, we were young, bro.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
And I know why this paddock
We will
took so
talk
long.
about this off camera.
I'm talking about the game.
No one's talking about the damn game. The game's just in the background.
Well, you asked why it took so long to harvest these fields.
Why?
The max speed this thing can go is 7 miles per hour at the moment.
Per hour?
Per hour.
You're what? Wait.
For some reason, it won't go any faster than 7k.
Maybe because you're harvesting.
Yeah. But usually when you're harvesting, you can get up to at least 10. Sometimes 15. But for some reason, this one's not going any higher than 7.
Might need to be fixed. Oh no, that's just you.
So it's just taking longer to do the bigger fields for some reason because of that. Just in case you're wondering why it was taking so long to do the last field, that's the reason. It won't go any faster. At some point, are you going to buy some other fields?
It takes you like an hour and a half to do one field, so no.
Just said at some point, are you going to?
Yeah, sure, when I'm a millionaire. Is Hawk still alive?
That's debatable. I think he's gone offline.
No, he's lying on his bed. He's
Oh, that's
playing
right.
with his little Switch.
So he's ignoring us.
Not really.
I didn't realise it's 11 o'clock already.
Yeah. Been streaming for the last 2 hours.
Oh, it's been entertaining for the last 2 hours.
Not because of you either.
Oh, I'm sure it has something to do with it. I made a few people laugh.
At you, not with you.
I don't care. Still got people to laugh.
Oh my god.
You called my son?
He's your son now?
Does someone need to go to timeout again?
Well, I don't know. What? Oh no, the fucking. Oh my god, the music is like. I don't understand this shit.
Okay, what don't you understand again?
They're fucking listening to mumble.
Why are you listening to mumble rap?
No, my neighbours are. All I could hear was.
Are you sure you're not listening to Hindi radio?
If I was, it would be Tech 9.
That's a gun.
Talking about the rapper.
Yes, you can rap a gun.
Clack.
Will that be the title of your new album there?
Clickety clack, he goes whack.
No, it'd be. No, if I was going to do a new rap album, mate, it'd be called The Adventures of Sid and Mr. Whippy.
That's
No,
the same
I
person.
don't think that'd be a good title.
Okay, Mr. Whippy and being hit by cars.
Yeah, that's better.
Or it could be produced by. Or it could have it produced by Dr. Whip.
Dr. Whippenfresh?
Dr. Whippet. Whip it out for a big boy, right in the bowl head.
God.
That's what you get when you have a red dragon.
It could be worse. It could be the purple dragon.
Oh, that's a hell of a fucking dick slapping.
Yeah. Whip it good, whip it hard.
Rip it good. And then we just took a time lapse back to the fucking 80s.
Back when Sid was on the farm.
Oh, this bring back the days.
Stroking himself in the bush.
Now, riding the Dragon, that was good. Big old diesel
You
beast.
want to ride a dragon?
Drag line. We had a diesel drag line that we used on the farm.
Come on, mate, come on. You know that's what they...
That was fun driving it.
He wants
Took a
to
bit of-
ride that dragon home.
Took a bit of effort when you're a 7-year-old to try and handle the gears, or the gears on a.
Oh, the girls, eh? Is that the only time you got to handle girls?
All the girls, man. Alright.
All the gears.
You said girls, and I have it on stream.
You did, bro.
Slip of the tongue.
That's the only time your tongue slipped.
The point is, there was a lot of fun trying to drive this drag line. You don't see many of them around these
He likes
days.
to slip his tongue with...
That's only if there's caramel around.
Oh, he looks like a fucking horny dog. Ruff.
You're as bad as Hook. You two should get together.
Yeah, you just gotta live outside the box here, Sydney.
I am. It's called living in a house, not living in a box anymore.
No, actually, you're in a box. You don't fucking go there with me, mate.
Why are you the box troll? Well,
Fuck, man. Oh. Wow. Seth knows where this is gonna go now, mate.
Oh boy.
have you got a thing for boxes?
Depends on how wet do you want your box.
Why do you think they took it, mate?
And
box, right?
is there a box big enough for you?
I'm not touching this one.
My wife don't complain.
Well, twice a year. Well, of course you won't complain.
Oh, it's motivated up more now. She's on the happy pill.
The stream doesn't need. Oh dear God.
Like, you open the gate, bro.
Yeah, but it doesn't have to be a flood. It does not have to be a flood. You
Well-
can be discreet.
Have you not met Adam?
Even know what a flood was.
Flooding for him would be him climbing out of the chocolate factory.
Or the Whopper factory. Come on, Sid, I'm waiting, bro. Come on, dude.
Oh, you'll get your comeuppings one day.
Yo, what?
No, I already come in enough most nights.
Then shouldn't there be more kids?
I don't think he can get his hand pregnant.
They had 3.
So are you
I
saying
tried, but, you know, this isn't happening.
are you saying you're all dried up now? Mrs. Palmer must be getting sick of you by now.
Well, she's definitely sick of you.
Only you would know, man, because you feed your Mrs. Palmer and your fat daughters every day.
You got spyware here.
Stubby.
I thought I heard scratching in the ceiling.
Oh yeah, that was my missus not complaining.
You don't have a
Okay, sorry, I
moderator
had to
now, do
take it a
you?
wee bit far there, man.
Yeah, it was a wee bit too fast, Sid.
Yeah, you need the moderator back.
Ha! Ian, I'm in the clear. Boom, cut. Joking. I'm just having fun. That's honestly, it's all fun, man.
Oh, we lost one watcher.
Yeah, he probably got bored of you.
Oh, I don't think so.
Oh, we all know so.
Oh well, I got better work stressed. I mean, I got fired from McDonald's because I thought it'd be a great idea just to fucking drop a bowl of pump water and deep fry.
Yeah, that would have gone down really well.
Oh, it was a great fire, man, and I stood there thinking it looked pretty.
Did you take photos? Or video?
Hence how I got fired.
When did you work at McDonald's?
Not tomorrow.
2003.
Oh,
Not
okay.
summer either.
Alright. Where was this? In Motueka
Back in
or?
the city.
He never lived in Motueka.
I
Yeah,
lived in Christchurch, man.
Oh, you're a Christchurch man.
I was a trolley boy in a fucking McDonald's fry cook.
That explains a lot. That explains why he
And
can't cook now.
city night film manager as well at the same time.
So you wore 3 hats.
Pretty much. You might as well put it that way. Canada didn't do hats though. And McDonald's, well, I just didn't wear hats because I fucking hated them. So I just, wore a bandana.
So how long were you there?
I really don't like answering that question, dude.
Okay, put it this way. Is it more than a year? Less than 30 seconds?
1 month.
1 month. Damn, you must have got bored real quick.
There's a countdown for 5 years.
Oh, you're a 5 year man there. Okay.
Yeah, then I got a job being a spot shift supervisor at a mattress making factory.
Oh, so is that why all those mattresses got those little lumps to them?
Yeah, because, you know, every bitch I fucking have actually boom, that's how I get down, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is how the stream degenerates.
I apologize on behalf of Sid.
You're apologising for him?
See, I get people to
you,
do
Sid.
things. I get people to do things.
Yeah, but no one wants to do things with you.
Fuck off, I ain't doing shit.
You just apologise for me.
I apologize for me, not you. He did nothing to fucking do with it.
Oh, I'm sorry, I just heard you apologise for me.
I said Seth, not Sid.
It is the Seth and Sid show.
Yeah. Oh my. I seriously need my moderator back.
I said that like 5 minutes
You
ago.
see where I'm going with this, eh, bro?
Yes, I know where you're going with
I
this.
have been summoned.
Yes.
Thank you.
Can you deal with Sid?
You're a
Sid,
bit
shut
late,
the
mate.
fuck up.
No, I don't want to, sorry. He's a useless moderator.
Alright. Sid, shut the fuck up.
Oh, that's a perma ban.
Well, I can't permaban them because I've got no powers.
Nah, but I did mute him.
I'm joking.
Let me know when you want him unmuted.
Do it now. See what he has to say.
He's unmuted.
Thank you. Like I said, if you mute me, there won't be any interesting conversation.
There's no interesting conversations with you muted
Oh,
or.
fuck, mute him.
Now you sound like a joker. What the hell was that?
I don't know. It wasn't me.
Were you trying to be Porky Pig.
Wow, way to fat shame, eh?
No, the laugh, man, the
Thanks,
laugh.
man. Like, thanks for the vote of confidence. and
You
whatnot.
went there. I'm talking about the laugh.
I will mute you again. There's no fat shaming in this Discord.
Yeah.
There was no fat shaming. He just went straight there. I was talking about the laugh.
Sid,
I'll be honest, this
one
guy
more
didn't look a bit
infraction
like
and you
40
are getting
minutes
put
ago.
in the goddamn Sid roll. You hear me?
I am in the Sid role.
You
I
are
No,
am,
you're
in
not.
the Sid roll currently.
I am Sid. There's no other role for me.
You're currently in the
General population.
friends roll.
Oh, okay.
Do not make me put you in solitary.
Peace and quiet then.
Ooh.
See, I have no control over what Hawk does.
As I stated before, and if people actually bothered to listen, I was talking about the laugh that Porky
Calm
Pig
down,
makes.
calm down.
Wasn't referring to anybody's fat or weight or anything else. I was referring to the laugh that Porky Pig makes.
It's alright, man. Don't worry about it. It's all good. We're just giving you shit. It's all good banter, mate.
Well, it does help if people actually listen to what I.
Motherfucker!
What did you do?
Well, it's not me.
Someone's buzzing us, and it ain't me.
No, I accidentally ripped the cord of my mic out.
Why?
Because you feel special.
Were you bored?
I stood on it.
Is this the one with the long cable that gets caught under
Yeah,
the
my
chair?
big fucking feet.
Well, you do have big feet.
Well, yeah, size 14.
Crushed to the clown size?
I was waiting for that.
But no, have you got one of those long cords that ends up getting wrapped around the chair?
Oh, no, I'm going to hold you up on something. Krusty the Clown did not have big feet.
No, it's a sidekick.
So Bob did.
Yeah, Sideshow Bob, that's right. So my bad, I was referring to Sideshow
Thank you for
Bob.
that, Sue.
Thank you for the correction.
Yeah, well, my intimate knowledge of Simpsons does come in handy.
What will the world be without it?
That's how it goes, right? Like, these are Simpsons, I'm all Transformers. So I know what I know about Simpsons, but he knows way more than I do.
I know nothing.
He is the walking encyclopedia.
I am not an encyclopedia.
You have information on just about everything, don't you?
I have information on useless things.
Oh, okay.
Like Sid.
So the useless encyclopedia.
Oh, great. So I'm useless now, am I?
No, you said you have information on useless things.
You've got information on encyclopedia.
Are you calling him an encephalopod?
No,
Remember, no big words.
But that just means.
I knew what that meant, that word.
Well,
So
they'll
there
be
you
a
go,
first.
He's all right with it.
Well, I did watch, Star Trek, Stargate, and all that shit growing up, so,
Who
I know
didn't?
some words. And I read some books when I could be fucked.
Like I said, who didn't?
Your mother.
Yeah, he said it.
Nah, that's really uncalled for. My mother read all the time.
Mills and Boone don't count.
Hey, they're still books, even though I can't. What did your mummy read you?
Simon and Garfunkel at the same time, or?
You want to bring my mother into this?
No, not you. Johnny. Not Johnny,
Hi, Donnie!
God damn it, what is your name now?
What did your mum read you?
Debbie Does Dells?
Sid wants to know. Come
Uh,
here, hijack my microphone, bro.
Yeah. Not no, you. I just can't recall your handle. Devil's Lion.
Slime donut.
Lion donut.
Okay. Then why don't you
Lion
change
donut.
it?
That's better than lion donut, to be honest with you.
What's that?
A lying donut.
Slime donut. Slime donut.
He slimed me.
All right.
Donut.
Are you not quite corporeal?
I'll fucking give you corporeal.
Jeez, there's a lot of bales you've got there, mate.
Sorry, buddy, but I'm not your mate.
Oh, you are, and you know it.
No,
So how much does that take to fill up?
your mother.
No, you can't use her. Sorry.
Why not? The rest of the town has.
Oh, that's just me.
Ow.
Man, even I wouldn't go there with you. Come on, show a little respect.
No, back to the thing about my story. My story.
Your story, okay, you go ahead with your story.
Mambo number 5.
There
This
once
should be
upon a time
interesting.
there was a guy called Sid who had a story about Mr. Whippy being knocked off bikes.
That's not much of a story.
It was great.
Like I said,
I have that many of them, and half of them I can't really go streaming on.
like I
Sid,
said, Seth,
people
Seth,
back me up. Oh my god.
how many bales does it take to fill that up?
That's like asking how many cents does it take to have a conversation with.
No, that's more like how many scissors does it take to screw in a light bulb.
Well, you need to learn how to screw to start with.
Oh, but I use a bayonet.
So how can you put a light bulb in if you can't screw, dude? Simple as that. You just sit there and wait for the room to
I
spin around,
apologise
for
to
the
everybody
bench,
else
go
out
off.
there. We can get some weird conversations going on here. Oh, it looks like you're all filled up
I'll
now.
fucking show you a weird conversation, bro.
You are a weird conversation.
Would you? No, I'm not gonna do that. Actually, I'm gonna keep it clean.
No, I give you full permission.
To a degree.
I don't.
Really?
Yes, really.
Buddy.
Yes, buddy.
So, Sid,
Yes, Lion.
fuck you, silly for answering you.
Yep.
I believe there's a question somewhere.
Oh, yo. Ooh.
I'm still waiting for it.
So, would you cross-dress in woman's clothes?
No.
Be a man, or would you cross-dress
Sorry.
in man's clothes and pretend to be a woman?
How deluded are you?
While you wear Mr. Whippy's badge.
Yes, I don't think so. I mean, maybe in your dreams or nightmares, but not in mine.
Is that the best you could come up with?
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
No! You can do better.
I bet he could. He's done that when I've come around when everything's off camera.
I was talking about you.
Well, you know, he might like to slide in his DMs a bit with his picture.
There we go. I'm sure you can come up with some better insults.
Well, I can fucking insult him.
We do have to keep this entertaining, don't we?
Yeah, because you ain't.
Well, you're entertaining enough for us, mate.
Don't.
Yes, I am.
No. I need a moderator.
We have unfortunately locked it down to 4 viewers
And
now.
whichever way I worded my... Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I've lost my train of thought now. It was good when the whole...
You had a train of thought? I was still waiting on that question. A proper question.
Yeah, hold on.
I'm a holding.
So, should I go back to the original question before I effed it up?
Yes.
Yeah, that might be helpful.
Or something else.
That way we might actually know what the
Sid,
question was.
all right, it's kind of funny. Would you cross-dress as a woman or cross-dress as a man? Because I think, but anyway.
I wouldn't cross-dress at all. I would wear my own
Oh,
clothes.
come on, we know, like, we love this. Oh, we don't know what you get up to at night, so, man, we always come, everyone comes back and finds the vacuum cleaner out, some pumps on the floor.
So,
What world are you living in, mate?
but here's my question for you. Why are there rubber gloves outside?
Yeah, actually.
What are you on about?
Why are there rubber gloves on the grass outside?
The rubber... And in your room.
Probably because I had some from work and I used them when I was doing some weeding.
That's what they all say.
What were you weeding there?
The weeds when I was doing the, when I was putting the spuds and all that in there before it all kind of went to hell.
You really sound like you're hiding something, dude.
Hiding what?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
So do I. What do you think I'm hiding?
What would you like to be hiding?
No, they came in.
A different finger hole for each week.
They came in handy when I was doing stuff outside there, but I put them in the red bin. They should have gone out. I don't know why they were on the ground, unless you emptied out the red bin at some point.
Because you used Vaseline.
Yeah, no, I don't use any Vaseline.
Oh, you dry dock it! You dry dock that shit!
Oh, it goes in raw.
I knew there was no right answer to that question. I was going to, you guys are just going to jump at that one anyway.
Even though I fucked up to begin with. And a bit of
Yeah, you'd still jump at it. I do apologize to those out there listening. These guys are crazy.
There's no cock like horse cock.
Is that Australian theme?
No, that is from Josh in this Discord one.
It's from who?
Josh.
Josh.
I've never heard of him. But some I don't think I really want to.
Josh is my information on
All things
Final
said.
Fantasy.
Oh, okay.
I also thought it would be hilarious if I suddenly just interjected with that.
Thank you for that.
It's sort of, I don't know, spurred things in a different way, I guess.
I could not help myself.
So, Sid, what's your thoughts on anal?
That you love it too much by the sound of it?
No, I'm not saying that I love it. I'm just saying that you're in denial.
You do seem to bring it up a lot, and I just got to wonder.
What are you wondering?
Why you bring it up so often?
Because you're getting really defensive about it.
I'm just wondering why you bring it up so much.
Hey, bro, maybe you should see what his competitor has got a song by a certain group I don't want to promote on the channel. But there's a song called I Wanna in Ya by the Something Brothers.
There's no cock like horse cock.
Shit, man.
That's generally what you get.
You should stop leaving those doors open, Sid.
Yeah, we can see your horse cock. Fucking dildo.
Oh, so that's what came in the mail for him the other week. In that big brown box.
Yeah, it was his horse
Still
cock.
wasn't a double in the dildo.
No.
Oh, so you can join in with him?
I'm sorry, I returned to sender a head hook on
mate.
it.
That fella that comes with seasonal from.
Well, shit, I don't know.
Oof.
Is it Mario?
Okay, Lion, I'm gonna...
Okay, more accurately, head hawks address.
Joking.
No personal stuff.
It's alright. I apologise if I was joking, but yeah, like I said, sorry.
That's all good. Because if you weren't going to say it, I was.
I didn't take it any further than that. I didn't want to.
Maybe he wants you to.
Good luck.
I have some very weird friends.
Anyway.
You have no friends.
You're my friend, buddy.
Oh, God, no.
Next minute you hear from his room, why can't we be friends?
Yeah, not much of the singing type. I don't break out in song. That's Seth's thing.
Anyone that knows,
No cock
like horse cock.
That actually cracks me up. Perfect timing there, Hawk.
Okay, so there are two parts of comedy: sudden disappearances and perfect timing. It's all about those two things.
Of course.
No, legitimately, that's what like professional comedians will tell you.
I swear. It's all single,
You swear it's off centre? Does it swing to the left or swing to the right?
Like, oh, me, come around and find out.
Sorry, if I wanted a Tic Tac, I'll just go to the store.
Hey, but it'll give you a fucking fresh breath, bro. It's amazing.
Yeah, but it doesn't last that long.
Oh, come on, you know you want it stuck in your cavity.
So, tell me, why are you
This
dumping
prison
that stuff?
wallet's already full, thank you very much.
Seth, why are you dumping that stuff on the ground for?
Because I can.
Are you going to,
Suck it all up later, yes. But not from you.
No, I was meaning, were you going to, what is it? Compress it down on that.
No!
What are you going to use it for?
To sell.
Okay.
I'm basically killing time until you're finished with...
Well, at 7 k's an hour, it takes a while to do these paddocks.
That's why. Why can't we be friends?
Unfortunately, it won't go any faster for some reason. We are all friends here.
Hawk, we need a rolling. Are we all friends here?
There's no cock like horse cock.
There's the answer. He's on that record. He's not getting off it.
Not that you know of, oh winky face.
You finished with your model yet?
Dude, have you ever fucking stripped a painted model? Like, fuck
He's never stripped anything.
I
I can
just
fucking
asked.
see that.
I just asked if you finished.
Even
How long you been at it?
Bruh, I need to soak these things in fucking Dettol for fucking hours, right? Then I need to fucking get a toothbrush or something. Then fucking...
Strip a whopper from the fucking...
There you go. Now you can actually explain what you're doing, so we actually know what it is.
Oh
you're doing.
dear fucking god.
Yep.
Hey, I got a response out of them. That was good.
Yeah, it's that I want to kill Sid response.
Well, he doesn't really explain what he's doing. He's just doing such and such, and that's it. But he doesn't actually go into any detail.
I am stripping the paint off a fucking plastic model.
Yeah.
It's not that hard to understand.
No.
How do you strip paint off anything else then?
Pretty
The
straightforward.
question was, what are you actually doing right now? Because for all I know, you could have finished with it.
Oh dear god.
I don't know how far along you are, or anything.
I bought $100 worth of Warhammer, which actually equates to nearly 2 or 3 grand's worth of Warhammer. 90% of them are painted. I need to strip the paint off them.
Yeah, and how many have you done?
95% of one.
Of one?
Yeah.
How long does it usually take to do one?
I don't know. This is the first time I've stripped
There's only,
plastic.
you know, Sid was
Ah,
never
okay.
a painter.
That makes sense. That puts things in context.
Sid, you don't need context for everything. Like, why is there a horse cock in your room? We don't need the context.
Well, it's only in your imagination, because I don't have anything like that here.
That's the way to put it.
Methinks she doth protest too much. BRB.
Barbecue?
Give me bar.
All I was asking was a little bit of clarification. That's it. Plus, I can't see what you're doing, so I have no idea what you're doing, and just asking a general question.
Oh boy.
If that upsets you so much, I just won't bother. I won't try and strike up a conversation with you.
You do realise he's not here, right?
No, I don't. I can't see the thing.
He said BRB, which translate be right back.
Be right back. Fuck this delay. I'm even gonna throw myself on that delay shit.
Because you're not, okay, shush for a second. You're running the audio from the YouTube page, not through Discord.
I thought I was running it through Discord.
Nope.
In the voice chat.
Yeah, but you're running the audio through YouTube.
Oh, that could explain it.
Ding, ding, ding. We have a winner for a chicken dinner.
Ding, right. Sorry, I don't play Fortnite.
Who does?
Why would you want to play such a trash game?
It's pretty shit, actually. Don't get me started. I've got one person
How
there
do
that...
I do the thing for Discord, dude?
I'll have to come around to set your thing up properly. Once I can actually walk properly. But I'll be back in a minute.
Wait, dude, no worries.
Try not to kill Sid while I'm gone.
Just trying to keep it light. Just trying to keep it interesting.
Do what I did last week and
Don't destroy my YouTube page.
screen right now. Well, here we have a tractor. You can take it away.
Where are you going to take it to? You alright there? Have you gone catty?
Sorry.
You okay there?
Yeah, dude, I'll be back in a minute, right, man?
Yeah, no worries.
gotta, yeah, I gotta do something.
There's no cock like horse cock.
He's back. And there's no moderator. Oh my god.
I am the moderator,
Oh, that's
motherfucker.
right. Sith! Sith, help us! Don't leave us alone! The moderator from hell? I mean Australia. So here's your chance. Let's see how long you can keep this up without taking a breath.
About that long.
Yeah, he's gonna have to cut all that out.
He's not going to.
And he's not here to tell you off. And if he listens to this when he comes back on and goes through
Hey,
this,
can you time me?
no, I can't really.
Oh.
I don't have a stopwatch with me at the moment, but he's got to go. Oh, damn it!
Just to annoy him slightly more.
I'm guessing that's a little bit over 30 seconds there.
Well, I mean,
Can you do some other annoying sounds?
no, everybody's asleep.
Now this is entertaining. And of course it's going to piss him off when he has to review it. And decide whether he wants to put it up or not.
Well, he's live streaming it. It automatically goes up.
Yeah, and he's not even in the room. Because he hasn't paused it at all, so... I guess it's open mic night. I think he might be coming back.
There's no cock like horse cock.
He's
What happened?
Oh, nothing much. The moderator decided to come back.
Did the moderator come back because you're being a complete ass douche?
No,
Oi!
he's just being the moderator.
That's not being a moderator, that's being a dick.
Oh, there you go, moderator. You heard it live.
Not that he's going to pay attention to me anyway.
Of course not.
Hey, I'm not the one who annoyed him about his model.
Well, it was just a little question, what he was doing, and nobody haven't heard from him for a while.
What part of he's stripping paint don't you get?
Oh, I get that, but I don't know how long it was taking him, and I don't know how many he had to do.
Would you like to know how many toes he has? How many
No, just I was just asking questions in general, trying to strike a conversation, just trying to keep this thing going. Trying to have a bit of fun. Okay, now we got Squeak.
Sid, as somebody who is a professional stream crasher at this point, may I suggest asking people stupid questions, not questions that are boring.
Me, professional?
You're not.
Are you sure you got the right
I
person?
never said you were.
Are you sure you got the right person?
I never said you were.
He was referring to himself, just to clarify.
Oh, okay. So you're the professional
Oh,
YouTube
just-
crasher.
Oh
my god.
Can I say?
Yes, you can.
Thank you. He's gone.
See how long it takes you for you to miss him.
Yeah, you can stay down there.
Ah! It's a lion!
What's good, Amy?
What up?
How you doing?
Oh, I'm just playing with crap. Oh, and then there's Sid.
Yeah, I also moved him down into another room. My ears needed a break.
Can't be that bad. Okay, I'll take that back. Yeah, it's that bad.
Your ears need a break from what?
Sid. You know,
Do you live with them?
don't remind me. There's only so much cyber Sid that anyone can tolerate.
Cyber Seed? What the fuck's Cyber Seed?
Yeah, I know. I was listening to it for a wee bit before, and then I shut off.
I can always drop him up at your house.
Oh, get fucked.
He can be your new plaything.
Fuck no.
He can teach you all about trans.
The pink penny.
Yeah, there's robots in your eyes.
What?
Transformers, robots in your eyes.
Oh, here we go. I'm stepping away. Bye.
Well. Yours.
Typety type type.
I don't really hear much to say about that. They say all sorts of things about I sold you this and that thing, and set dangerous, is it? I'm quite interested to learn more.
About
Right.
horsecock, because I know who can help you out. Hold
Yeah.
on, let me just go get my expert on horsecock.
Okay, you go get your expert. Well,
Sid, some people want to know about horsecock.
What if I walk
I
into
hear voices.
Lion Donut wants to know about your horsecock.
I wouldn't know. I don't
I do
have one.
not want to know about your horse cock.
There's no cock like horsecock.
Well, especially when I tell people to go suck off a horse block.
Just give him Sid's address.
He knows where I live.
There you go.
I can stalk you.
You already do.
No, 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 no. Help, 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 help.
Nunu? Nunu, I need help!
There's no cock like horsecock. Hold on.
Yeah, dude, no, no. Need help. I've lost my microphone. Bye.
Did somebody just like fist their microphone?
Yes.
If you want to hear the song that I'm referencing, also hello Leo. I'm about to put it in music.
Why am I getting calls for help?
There's no cock like horsecock.
What's your opinion on anal? It had to be done.
Middle finger.
You'll need to go and listen to that song I put in music.
The fuck? Seriously?
Yeah, I'm not a staff member. Okay, I am a... What the fuck? I got removed as a staff member because I put them on perma-mute.
Oh. Oh.
Oh,
Okay, so there's no help needed anymore. I can leave.
no, I still need help. We have Sid here.
Yeah.
And
Woohoo! It's not my fault.
Oh, dick. And we also... It's always your fault.
Ah, fuck you.
No thanks, I'll pass on the generous offer, but I don't swing that way.
There's no cock like horsecock.
Yeah, you're right, bro. I didn't mind it.
Can you explain that one, Leo?
Send your asshole into shock.
Yeah.
Horsecock,
not
it's
drunk enough to-
horsecock.
I'm too sober for this shit.
exactly.
And I'm trying to stream here.
Oh my god.
Oh, welcome to the stream, Leo.
This is your like partnership stream too, isn't it?
No.
Isn't it?
No.
I thought this was the simulator shit.
Yeah, but Mondays is not partnership.
Ah.
Mondays is podcast / Sid.
It's horsecock, of course, cock.
Because Hawk will be yelled at right about now if you keep saying that on that stream.
Okay. I still don't understand why you. Well, I'm here though. You know I can't do shit.
You think I can do shit?
Of course, cock, it's horse cock. Send your asshole into shock.
Why would I want to send my asshole into Rage's X?
Next round.
Oh, good God.
Thank you, Josh.
I don't thank Josh for any of this.
That's really when you know you're one of the last two sane people left in this Discord.
I think me and Lee are the only sane people in this Discord.
Yeah.
Fuck, man, you know me for like before this, bro. I'm beyond sane. I never had the plot to begin with.
Oh dear God, here we go.
She changed my fucking name in this Discord. Also, they spelt ungrateful
Seriously,
wrong.
I'm
If you
gonna off the subject here. Why the fuck is training day on at this time of the night on TV1?
How do you spell this?
What are we spelling?
Just something in the other Discord.
so that's not how you spell Oshawott.
Fuck you! Don't you dare!
Oh.
Well, at least I know it's not my name being changed.
Of course, cock, it's horse cock. Send your asshole into shock.
I feel like someone's name should be changed though.
Okay.
I can barely hear the other guy. Is it just me?
There you go.
Okay, you're just doing the exact same thing I was about to do. You should join us for our Friday stream when all you hear is Hawk flapping.
Of course, cock,
Thanks
it's
for
horse
reminding me. I
cock.
still have to edit that video. You brought it up. It's on you.
He's probably just thinking about doing that to Sid anyway.
It's horse cock, it's horse cock.
I don't know what to do about those two. 3. Order.
Send him to a mental facility. You know, the ones with the straitjackets.
Well, he'll probably try and eat it. Sid, get out of my shed.
I'm not in your shed.
Yeah, man. Leave those brakes.
I'm dumping the grain in the silo.
So you're emptying your load?
Yes. My load is empty.
Why did I say it?
I don't even want to know.
You knew you wanted to.
Of course, cock, it's horse cock.
It's the two sane idiots and the 3 complete dumbasses.
Yeah!
Leo,
Don't!
worry about being sane.
Don't even go there.
Send your asshole into shock.
You disgust me.
You're only getting this now?
Welcome to the crazy planet.
Seriously, I can't hear the other guy.
We have horse cocks.
He's probably got a horse.
If I'm talking quietly and loudly.
You're just talking creepy. You're just a creepy tiki.
I can talk really creepy.
Of course, cock, it's horse cock.
Yeah, I've got a real shit microphone there, Leo.
You'll just have to turn the volume up on your end, Leo, to hear him.
I have. He's at 200%. I can barely hear him.
Yeah, I've got mine set at 200 as well, and it's just mediocre. He has got a really shit mic.
That or he hasn't turned his mic up.
No, it
Yeah,
says.
probably.
I've got to go around tomorrow and fiddle with the settings.
I got the input level up on like full, but output I mean.
Yeah, he's got one of those, what was it, Bluetooth headset?
Oh, he's got one of those Marley ones.
Marley headphones.
Oh, wireless one. But, yeah, it's got a really shit mic in it.
What about the
It
input
probably would
sensitivity?
work on the phone
Where's
if
you
I did
got
it through
that?
the phone, but
He's got that right up.
The input sensitivity.
Yeah, the input sensitivity is right up.
Maybe that's the problem, because
yeah, it is, man.
you have to turn the input sensitivity down on Discord to make sure it's better.
Oh, cock like horse cock, send your asshole into shock.
Interesting. Cool.
You will get another server mute.
I'll try it. Hold up. Is that louder?
About the same.
Louder?
No, it's still the same. Okay, I think it's something on his end. Let's see.
Eventually you'll get it sorted. Or get a new headset.
Or I'll just give him my headset.
This is why I don't use headsets in general.
Well, my mic's picked up through my webcam anyway.
Yeah, it's pretty decent mic on that one, to be honest.
It's actually pretty shit, be perfectly honest.
Your
Maybe-
voice is still clearer than Hawk's on most days when he had
Yeah.
his old one.
Motherfucker, what?
The actual audio from your webcam is pretty decent, Seth.
I think
What you pay for that webcam?
your mother.
Is that better?
Fuck you, Hawk!
Of course, cock, it's horse cock.
He's on
I
a
can't
Is it a
broken
lot better or
record.
what?
At least it's nothing to do with anal.
Well, I noticed you didn't ask Leo that.
Oh yes, I did, and he buggered off straight away.
Yeah, he did. It was hilarious.
You chased him away? What kind of host are you that you chase away your
Chase away with
audience?
style.
I'm not part of the audience, though. I'm just here.
I don't know what happened, but some weird shit just happened on my Discord, man.
Well, what happened?
The volume shit. I don't
Maybe
know,
his-
really weird.
Might be
And
your
then my audio
system.
subsystems on Legacy.
You might have your audio down on on the computer itself on the system tray.
Let me know when you're off stream, Seth.
Yeah, well, let you know when I'm on stream. I am streaming.
No, when you're off stream.
Yeah, will do. I'll send you a Facebook message.
I just have some fun to do. I just can't do it now because you'll probably get fucking that thing with the fucking angry people that don't let you earn any money.
Oh yeah, those people.
Does this work better?
Little.
Little improvement.
Who's there?
Give me a moment.
Ow! Oh, son of a biscuit.
Crunchy biscuit?
Hawk forgot to give me a Hawks challenge for last night.
Ah.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
34.
I'm
Take
back.
some horse cock.
Yeah, the mic testing thing went to green before.
And what was it going to before that?
Orange.
Yeah, it's actually a good better.
Yeah, it has improved.
Yeah, because it's going like orange, then it goes to the lower green, that's what it was doing. Now it's going a bit higher in the green as I go along, because I adjusted the subsystem to legacy.
Well, it's
Something
improved.
like
It's improved. It's actually clearer now.
I can see clearly now the rain has gone.
Now the rain has gone.
But why can't we just be friends?
Yeah, bond over your love of horse cock.
No one has love for horse cock or hawk
No
cock.
cock like horse cock. Send your asshole into shock.
It won't just be that either. You tear your whole bloody body apart.
Guys, you like horse cock?
I don't know why. I don't know why I try anymore, Seth.
Well, my will. And I'm hosting the damn thing.
I feel so sorry for you.
I feel so sorry for my audience.
Came along.
What audience?
5.
Oh yeah, 5. That's a good
Bobby,
number.
like,
Well, I was up to like 8 or 9 earlier.
No, don't lie. It's only been 6.
and I thought my-
Excuse me, it's been up to about 9 actually.
2 years ago.
No
Pretty much,
cock like
pretty much
horse
triple
cock.
my average
Send
viewer
your
count.
asshole into shock.
Just lost a picture from you.
Yeah, I'm just checking something.
Yeah, no, because the web
Hey,
page
look,
has
this is
never
Sopranos,
shown any
ladies
more
and
than
gentlemen,
6
it's
on
round
it.
of applause.
Maybe I need to refresh it.
Okay, what the hell did you just do, YouTube?
Why, what's it done now?
It's just
Maybe it stuck a horse cock in itself.
no, it's decided to change its tile layout while I was in the middle of streaming.
Hmm?
It's just gone to
It's
the
still
new.
showing Monday nights with Sid.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about the actual dashboard itself.
Ah.
That's just completely changed.
Okay.
There's no cock like horse cock.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Send your asshole into shock. I feel that you
Nice
guys.
wallpaper, by the way.
Thank you.
Not you.
Thank you.
Not you.
What do you mean, not me?
He's the only one who's got a stream up.
You don't know that? Prove it.
Okay, let's go to Firehawk.
Okay, let's just go to Twitch. Oh, look, there's people streaming.
I meant with us, not the whole fucking world.
Bet you didn't say that.
It's implied, you fucking idiot.
There's no cock like horse cock.
Oh, for fuck's sakes, hurry up and for fuck's sake, hurry up and go to the farm and just,
Hang on.
Leo, how do you feel about anal?
I think the Sopranos are pretty letting in the political.
No, I'm just trying to do something.
What
Thank
are
you.
doing?
I was just trying. Yeah, don't worry.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna jump off for the rest of the night, gentlemen.
Well, you have a good night.
I will catch you all at some other point.
He will have fun doing his stripping.
Sure. My eyes are not watering from the sheer amount of fucking deadall at all.
But what's the time over there? About 10 o'clock, is it?
2 hours. Oh.
Oh man, dude, like really?
I just asked. Is it about 10 o'clock over there?
Take our time, subtract 2 hours.
2 hours behind.
it's actually daylight savings over there right now, isn't it? Or is that Melbourne?
No, it's still 10 here.
That's what I thought.
My computer auto updater rules. At least I hope it should. No reason it shouldn't. Anyway, gentlemen, I will see you all later.
Okay.
Bye.
Can I find the button? There's the button.
You have no buttons.
He's gone.
Yeah.
I have some semblance of order on my stream now.
Does
No.
that mean I can leave?
Yeah, you can leave.
Okay, good. I had to get back to doing what I want to do.
I need you to comment on something on the live stream too, so I can make you moderator.
Yeah, just bring that back up.
While I'm doing donuts in the shed.
How's your day been?
Leo.
What?
Sybil's talking to you.
Oh, was he? I thought he was talking to someone else.
No!
Sorry, Leo. I was talking to you. I was asking how your day's been.
Peaceful.
Peaceful?
Yeah, until I got dragged into here.
I know the feeling.
Hey, Mondays is
Sorry.
farming with Sid. Well, next week will be killing Sid on GTA.
Ah,
Oh, wait, what?
I'm down.
Where do you have GTA on?
I'll be doing that next week.
Yeah. Xbox, PC. What do you have it on?
I have it on PC.
I'll join you. I've got a PC. I've got it on PC.
Sweet.
more the merrier. Just no,
Oh,
come after
right.
me all the time.
Oh, we plan to.
This is going to be interesting.
We'll make for some interesting videoing as well.
Well, considering I haven't actually done anything on GTA for a while.
Neither have I, since the last time I killed you.
Actually, isn't there aren't we a few patches behind on it?
No, mine's always updated.
Well, I know that's updated on Steam, but yeah, I haven't seen any of the new content or anything.
No, I think the last new content was like the nightclubs and shit.
Yeah, there hasn't.
Okay, so you are a bit behind. The latest one was like you've got it's like
Oh, the little remote control cars.
Wreckfest.
Yeah.
It's yeah, you've got the Wreckfest stuff. You got the controlled cars.
Has there been
What the fuck?
Has there been a DLC release for it? No. Has there been another DLC release for it?
Well, probably 3 ones.
I think.
Yeah, I haven't.
Like I think the latest DLC thing was the deathmatch arena with the cars and stuff like that.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't bought any DLCs for a long
It's
time.
not.
The 3.
They're all free.
Okay. How are they making any money out of that game then?
Because
Shark
people-
cards.
Yeah, shark cards. 25
Oh, right,
million,
the
or
in-game.
like $100.
The in-game stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
Microtransactions.
Still haven't done much with the actual storyline of the game, the character itself.
Well, that's completely different to GTA Online.
Yeah. But you know what I mean? Yeah, I mean we've done some of the stuff online there, but we haven't really done anything of the character.
Well, because that's solo play. You do that
solo
yourself.
play stuff.
Yeah, there's like solo play. That's its own thing. They've completed that. That's it. It's done.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I haven't actually finished that either.
Nothing comes from finishing it either as well. So
All you get is some achievements. That's it.
yeah, just achievements. That's it. So unless you're an achievement whore.
Does Hawk have it? Do you know, Seth?
He does, but he refuses to reinstall it.
Why? He doesn't like playing it?
Nah.
Does he die all the time?
No, because all we really did, like with me, him and Libby, was just like the races.
Okay. So he just didn't really get into the game.
Yeah, but I'm sure if he knew that you're playing and he could kill you.
Yeah, but that can't be just that kind of motivation. There has to be more to it.
Killing you more than once?
Can't be just killing me for the hell of it, just to you know. There's more to life than that.
Oh yeah, you can rob shops. You can blow up shit.
Yet they just want to blow me up.
I didn't say it. I did not say it.
I just realised what the fuck I actually said.
Oh, that'll be a first.
I ain't no blow up doll.
sure you? You
Good.
sure it's like a
Did
brain
somebody else just twig to that?
one?
What the?
You okay there, Lime?
Yeah, my name's Horsecock now.
Don't blame me for that.
Not my doing.
That was Hawk.
Fucking crack up, bro.
So, Sid's just told the world that he's a blow-up doll.
No, I'm not a blow up doll.
Well, then he should be Horsecock.
And by the way, that paddock is now harvested.
Well, get on to the small one. You should be used to
I
small
will
things by
do
now.
that. I will do that after a
fuck's
short
sakes.
break.
He likes the pony cock.
You're a very, very disturbed individual, aren't you?
Who?
Leo. Not Leo.
Don't blame Leo for this. Leo's actually innocent.
Sorry,
Wait,
Lion.
look, just because you're fucking, there's two lions up in here.
Lion
You're
is.
playing the fucking innocent one, I'm the guilty one.
Yeah,
And
that's what I'm
I'm
saying.
myself
Lion
outside.
is the disturbed one.
His name is Horsecock.
Okay, horsecock now.
You fuck with a lion, you get the teeth.
Well, I thought we were getting horsecock.
Well, he sounds very excited to get Horsecock now.
Okay,
He
you
is a
fuck with
blow-up
the
doll.
horsecock.
Yeah.
Okay, you fuck with the horsecock, you get the smegma.
Get the what?
Fuck!
Yeah, I'm at a loss too.
Okay, just don't worry. No one gets the old school lingo. I'm old.
I heard what you said. I'm just fucking shocked.
I'm not. This is what I deal with on a daily basis outside of YouTube and Discord.
Don't worry, you and me both at a loss as to him.
You know him personally, so you can't be at a loss.
Yeah, but I'm still at a loss. You know him better than I do.
Don't blame me for this.
You've known him longer than I have.
I'm just that fucking random guy that knows where I am.
You're not Randy Orton, okay?
Yeah, no, I'm not that guy.
But no, we'll organise something for GTA.
Sounds good.
I would join in, but my computer is shit.
Well, you don't have a graphics card to start with.
Exactly my point.
Nunu's computer would run it though.
Just take over his one.
Okay.
But good.
You're relying on crappy old system graphics card.
Well, it is running a R7 GPU APU.
And the board itself.
I
Yeah.
just need a bit of an upgrade and some more memory. or whatever.
Well, he's running 4 gig of RAM, which ain't gonna cut it.
No, you need it.
Oof.
You need
I mean,
considerably
eight at
more than
least.
that.
It's like what, 8 gigs of RAM just for minimum graphics on GTA?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's something like that. Plus whatever RAM he needs to run the system as well.
It's like
So
I think that
he'd
takes to
to run it decently,
would
he'd
be
probably
right.
want 12
Yeah,
gig of
yeah.
RAM on that board.
You want a minimum of a 2 gig graphics card. Of an actual dedicated graphics card, not an APU. Nunu has a
Well, that's
2
what I
gig.
want to do for this tower.
And just might have to have a look on Trade Me for one.
Because I'm running 20 gig of system memory for my computer.
Question is it worth putting one
It's
in
gonna
that?
take me a long time.
Is it worth putting the graphics card in that board?
Yes, it is. Because that's running a A8 quad-core CPU.
Alright.
oof.
So he really needs to up his RAM and up and add a graphics card to it to be able to play anything decent.
And that's like what?
Well, I'm playing Postal 2 at the moment.
Yeah, but that doesn't really need much.
That's like Duke Nukem.
I mean, if it's well,
Pretty
those
much, yeah. I
No,
can
it's-
play some games on Steam, but I can play Far Cry and all that, but yeah.
Is that Far Cry 1?
it'd be a bit of a stretch to play the latest Far Cry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking like Far Cry 1, 2, one of those 2 games.
Maybe Warcraft 3?
Yeah, maybe.
I can
Different.
play,
You can.
play
I know
games
for a
with
fact you
San
can play
Andreas
Skyrim.
and all that shit on it.
I know for a fact you can play Skyrim without a dedicated graphics card.
Yeah.
Some of the Halos as well.
I didn't realize they released Halo 1 for PC.
They have.
Okay.
No, it didn't, but emulators and that shit.
Right, I'm gonna take a short back, and I'll be back soon.
You're going to take a short back?
Right.
I heard back.
You definitely said back.
You heard what you want to hear.
I have witnessed it.
Yeah, he's gonna take a short back. Oh, you fucking alright. See, it confirms what we all thought about him.
What? That he's a blow up doll?
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
He's Horsecock's personal blow-up doll.
Fuck off.
Sorry.
It wouldn't surprise me to be honest. It was
Fuck
pretty
that.
happy about taking Horsecock.
Yeah.
I can't believe I just said that with my door open.
You cheeky fuckers.
Ugh.
Oh shit! I've been streaming for like 3 hours.
That's an old stream.
Yeah, normally it's like 10 minutes. Oh no, that's generally Friday Night Fights when I get my ass kicked.
You can't blame me, bro. Well, you can.
Yeah, I can actually.
Oh, dude, I'm off.
Alright.
Alrighty.
Yeah, man, catch up.
See you. Say hi to your mum for me.
Go on.
Ah!
Ouch.
Son of a bitch!
What is he doing? Taking out his headset?
Pretty much.
Doesn't he realize he needs to disconnect from Discord, like, from the app, not literally disconnect?
He's new to any of this.
What sort of rock has he been living under?
A big rock. And it's a tree.
Okay, then.
No, because he's got one of my old early systems. Apart from the graphics card, because I was running a GTX 960. Which is a semi-decent card.
Yeah, I mean, you can get, like... I think you can play Overwatch on medium settings on that card, so...
I was playing Overwatch on max settings on that card. Because it was the overclocked edition one, which I had overclocked.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking based.
God, no. Because now I'm running the RX 570 8 gig card.
Ah. I think... Yeah, mine's the, like, GTX 1070.
Yeah, which is basically the equivalent to what I've got.
Yeah. You've got me beat out in RAM, though. I've got 16 gigs rather than 20.
Yeah. I'm only running, what, an 8-core CPU at the moment. Oh, you're still here? Alright, but I might wrap up the stream anyway, because it's like midnight over here.
Yeah, fair enough.
Are you joining in on this film thing tomorrow? Oh no, you won't. Oh, you won't be because it's about Alita.
Ugh. Yeah, nah, I'd rather not. I'd rather not be there for that. Unless I'm drunk. If I show up, I'm probably drunk.
Either that or watch it on YouTube because I'm going to be ripping the shit out of that movie.
I hope you found a safe place in Discord that Hawk won't get to you.
It's called Bibby's Discord. He was really pissy that I fucking super muted him. He couldn't unmute himself. He actually removed me as a staff member.
Holy shit.
Because he thought there was something wrong with his audio.
Oh.
That's when I turned around and called him an ungrateful puss.
Ah, that explains the name change on Libby's Discord.
Yeah. All good. I'm going to go do my outro, and I'm probably going to call it a night.
Alright.
Alrighty. See you.
See ya.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Yeah, I am muted. That wraps it up for Friday night. Oh, not Friday nights. Okay, let's try that again. That wraps it up for Monday nights was farming with Sid. It was eventful, it was fun, and we learned a lot about Sid. And as my father has always told me, there's two things in life you never lend. Your car or your wife. Catch you guys in the next one.